No, you don't get to sneak out of it that easy.
Damn.
Okay, also CMT wouldn't hurt as well because I'm seeing there's 18 people. So let me just see.
I can play a CMT.
Yeah,
There's still one person missing.
let Peps kill you with his morphine tonight.
At least it'll be slower.
But guaranteed.
By the way, Phoenix,
Mhm.
for the event planning, I suppose the TLDR is try not to get shot.
I mean, that might go for any upward in general, but I mean, there's a lot more to it.
Very, very awesome event plan, by the way.
Okay, thanks.
Premature.
I really have to admit, I did not read your your thing because I literally walked in home 10 minutes past 7.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we have team leaders Exiler. Yeah, you're probably hearing to us anyway. Exiler will be SL. So Exiler, when you pop in, just take note of who's in your 3 guys, take note of who's in your Dragon 1 slots, and then we can go to map screen.
Hey. Is everybody in the server?
No, Shocky, I'm just getting in.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they can
okay.
hop in during.
Exile.
What role do you want for me?
Dragon 3 isn't a space anywhere else.
Shot.
Okay, so yeah, let's go to map screen. So I just gotta start talking so long. So if you want, you can follow along, but I don't think there's too much to follow along in terms of event planning with the upward. So weather conditions, lighting is morning. Weather conditions, it is overcast, windy, snowstorm, unknown visibility, likely 800 meters. But from what I can tell from updated information, it's variable. So it can be very low, much higher. Map familiarization, coastal road provides clear visibility down it, but high exposure. So if you're on the coastal road, you're kind of exposed, but you can see quite far down it. It's very tall mountains on other side of the road, so if inland side, but are heavily forested and so provide limited no visibility. So they're actually quite not very useful for Overwatch. The town of Solzhenitsyn has medium density of non-enterable buildings, with the town exposed from 3 cardinal directions, the north, south, west, but decent Overwatch from the hills, as there are less forested hills. So they actually have some small slightly nakeder hills. So you can actually Overwatch from them, and a pier that offers flanking fire from anyone who approaches from the south. So if you want to engage from a slightly angle anyone coming from the south, and actually the pier is actually quite useful for that. Further south along the road, there's a peninsula that offers good Overwatch along the road further west. So when the Chernarus starts turning west.
User entered your
Note
channel.
as well that the pier has low ground behind it, a river and a bridge, so you can actually move to a middle part of town without exposing yourself at all. So it's not actually as exposed as the piers, being on a pier. Yeah.
Sorry. I see your markings. If you look on the map where it says Field Hospital, that's where you are.
We start. Okay.
Yeah. So you literally just with a couple of rubber duckies that you landed in during the night.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just quickly move up to our BPs. Okay. Okay, so enemy, we are expecting an attack of unknown size and direction, likely south at the start. Once repelled, there are expected to be 80 bunkers along the south, with the lead elements of the enemy tank division, likely hundreds of tanks and tens of thousands of infantry, but apparently that's not the case, somewhere south along the coast. The actual enemy force from that division that we will encounter is unknown, so extreme caution is advised. Okay, so friendly forces, we might, what might be a M1 tank, an M1 tank company from a division, though that is not clear, is on call to attack the lead elements from the enemy tank division, likely along the main road, but this is not certain. So apparently it's challengers from a company and elite elements part of the enemy tank company. Civilian force. Oh, I said civilian forces. That's none. Okay, so far we're mostly gone on the map. Okay, so mission: defend the counterattack, clear MSR along the road until T-72s are spotted or engaged, establish the beachhead. So I'm assuming establishing the beachhead is where the enemy tanks are, right?
Yeah, so pretty much that's their occupied area. We just have to take it and basically make safe so we can accommodate and make our beachhead.
One thing though, I'm seeing the limit of advance wasn't clear. The limit of advance is up to the enemy's tank company, right? Or tank platoon.
Yeah, so in an ideal world is if you can spot them before they spot you, and then figure out a way to destroy it. That's really up to you how you want to do it. But once the T-72s are destroyed, you can consider that as the part of the final objective, and then just establishing like a beachhead, a bit of security, things like that.
Okay. So the concept of the operation, CO's intent, our force is to use 3 mutually supportive points of key terrain with good observability of approaches into the town to fend off the initial enemy attack. So there's 3 key points. Then we'll have a rifle squad and a weapon squad mutually supporting each other in successive overwatch down the MSR in advance to contact with the enemy tank force. Once the enemy tank force tanks are encountered, we will entrench the last good battle position and call in the M1s, in this case challengers. Phase 1 will entail the defense of the town, with Phase 2 the advance to contact the enemy tank force, and Phase 3 will be entrenching against the enemy tank force and the involvement of the friendly challengers. So the actual maneuver. So in Phase 1, the rifle squad will split up into 2 fire teams, one taking BP2 and the other BP3, with a weapon squad at BP1, actually. Let me just correct that right over here. BP1. BP1 overwatching the road and using the river behind them to cover their movement. If BP1 is rendered ineffective due to visibility, then the weapon squad will take BP3, and that rifle squad's fire team that was there will set up a BP just to the east of BP3 on the opposite ridge formed by the mine. So you see there's actually a mine that BP3 is overlooking. On the other side, you can actually come up a little closer to the road if visibility is bad. So then, yeah, weapon squad would be at BP3. Okay. Expect enemy from the south with possible forces from the west, not east. Let me just correct that as well. So I mean, I'm just thinking west is really looks like there's no reason why they can't come from the side roads and attack from the west for enemy territory. Okay. The tanks are not confirmed this early, but not unlikely due to the composition of the main enemy force. So I'm not ruling out tanks attacking at the start. Okay, once Phase 1 is complete, the enemy attack repelled. Then actually before that, in terms of Phase 1, in terms of the concept, is there any questions?
Yeah, BP3. I notice it looks like it's kind of in a quarry from the
Nope.
pictures.
It is at the top edge of the quarry, and you have clear, and you have clear line of sight down into the main MSR moving up.
Ah, okay. So where DP1 is almost.
With BP1.
There is on your picture that you took, there's BP3, and then left of that there's DP1 on the top of a mountain.
OP.
Oh, OP.
Oh,
OP1.
OP1.
I was confused. Yeah, OP1 is not actually that useful because the trees are in the way, so you can't actually see the MSR. OP1 is more for Phase 2.
Oh, okay.
But the CO and Dragon 4 will be sitting over there, since it's good to just get eyes on things. You can't actually see very far down south from there, but you probably won't see that far anyway due to the weather conditions. So BP3 is very good because if enemies coming from if you look at the picture, then if enemies coming from the west, well, actually you can look at the map as well, then BP1 and BP2 and 3 helps you engage the enemies coming in from the west, and if the enemies coming in from the south, then BP1 and 3 can deal with that coming in from the south, and all BPs have eyes on each other, so they're mutually supporting in that regard.
Makes sense.
Okay. Okay, so we'll move on. Once Phase 1 is complete, the enemy attack is repelled. Then the rifle squad will move to the alpha subnotations of battle positions. For example, BP4 alpha. Actually, that is not too relevant because if there's a Bravo, because sometimes there's not a Bravo, it's only an alpha anyway, so that actually applies to both. But anyway, the rifle squad will move to the alpha subnotations of battle positions, BP alpha, for example, with the weapon squad moving up to Bravo subnotations, for example, BP5 Bravo. or the last battle position that the rifle squad was at if visibility is too poor. They will proceed in successive Overwatch fashion, rifle squad always leading, until the first part of key terrain, the peninsula. This position will be assaulted with the weapon squad overwatching and the rifle squad conducting fire maneuver onto Hill 1 and 2. Once Peninsula is clear, then the weapon squad will set up at BP6B and the rifle squad at BP6A. If there is no enemy tank force sighted at this point, then the next terrain will be BP7 positions to be moved to as was down as to move to that as you were moving south along the road from the coast. Also successive Overwatch. So those are the next useful piece. At BP7 there's actually a slightly naked hill with plenty of rocks, so it's actually a fairly good position. BP7B is not as nice because you kind of there's plenty of foliage at least, and it's a bit further back. But at least it's the next best position. I mean, we could say a BP6B because you could see pretty far down, but that's at the limit of weather conditions. Okay. Once the lead element of the enemy tank division is sighted, then all units will hunker down and call in the M1s or just get challengers to conduct the main attack. Okay, are there, in terms of phase 2 and 3, are there any questions just for the concept? No? Okay, good. Fires, none. Fires in this case is artillery and maybe air support, not sure. I don't have that. Normally artilleries are going to be pre-planned in this scenario. For example, you could do like a creeping barrage or something before the attack, and it could be in the upward. Okay, so B unit tasking. So Dragon 1 will be the rifle squad, obviously. They will actually the tasking. So Lucasade, you're 1 SL, right?
Correct.
Okay, so go through the tasking. Your tasking.
Stand by. I need to quickly go find it now. So we will split our squads between BP2 and I'm assuming you mean BP1 at this point.
No. BP2 and 3. BP1 is on the east coast. That's for Dragon 3 only.
Okay, so we'll split ourselves between BP2 and BP3. Fire team at each place. We will entrench ourselves and we will observe the main MSR. We would then move in successive order in Overwatch fashion with Dragon 3 along the coastline and when taking lead when possible.
No, there's always taking lead.
Yeah.
There's no reason for you not be taking lead.
Okay, we will proceed to all BP point alphas, as previously mentioned by the CEO Phoenix. We will assault the peninsula through waypoint 1 and occupy hills 1 and 2. We would then set up at BP 6 Alpha. If there are no tanks encountered at this point, we would then move down along the tree line in successive Overwatch to BP 7 Alpha. At any point, once the tanks are encountered, Dragon 1 will entrench themselves and await the challenges to deal with the enemy tanks.
Okay, cool. Are there any questions in this section for Dragon 1? No? Okay. Dragon 3, go ahead with yours.
So once we're landed, Dragon 3 will overwatch on from BP1 until Dragon 1 has secured BP2, where Dragon 3 will then go to BP3, correct?
Yeah, I'm assuming one basic assumption there. The town is friendly. I mean, like not occupied by the enemy, right?
Okay.
Bakis?
The town where they really landfall, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Social
Yeah.
mission. Okay,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
so we don't have to wait until like we're assuming the immediate area is cleared.
All right. So is it safe to assume then that Dragon 3 will proceed to BP3 as soon as Dragon 1 has secured BP2?
BP1.
No, BP1.
Oh, we stay at BP1.
Yeah, but you'll see that BP3 is only you move to if visibility sucks, then you move to BP3 and then the Dragon 1 team that's there will just move to the other side of the mine.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Phoenix?
Yeah?
Sorry, just so that we are aware, the UGV stomper, I think I accidentally deleted it, but I'll just put it back.
Oops.
Okay, just make sure you put a UAV terminal in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Kieran?
And then as soon as the phase 1 is completed, Dragon 3 will proceed to OP1, Overwatch, while Dragon 1 proceeds to BP4A. As soon as Dragon 1 has reached waypoint BP5A, then Dragon 3 will proceed to BP5B. and then we'll assist Dragon 1 in securing Hill 1 and 2. Provided there are no lead elements, we'll then wait for Dragon 1 to proceed to BP7A, and Dragon 3 will then go to BP7B.
Okay, yeah. But also last part, as soon as tanks are encountered, the same thing as Dragon 1, you entrench yourselves and you call them tanks.
Copy.
Quick question.
Yep.
When you said that if Dragon 3 moves to BP3, the team who's there will go to the other side of the mine. Do you mean the other side of the quarry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Southeast, yeah.
Roger.
Also, when we're done at BP7, are we supposed to push up to the town and then hold fast the town, or are we falling back to field hospital?
If there's at no point are we actually falling back, we're entrenching ourselves. We're holding ground. If BP7A, to be honest, if we still don't see any tanks, I'm just assuming that's pretty much guaranteed for us to see tanks by then. If we still don't, then we have to push on, and then we'll make up we'll have to make up other sections of the plan to go along to continue after that.
Okay, if we spot tanks from BP7, are we then expected to stay and end at BP7?
Yeah, well, once the tanks are blown up by the friendly tanks, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Last question.
Go ahead, yeah.
Assuming that because of the low visibility, there is no enemy helos expected.
Yeah,
Well,
I support. Good.
It's a snowstorm, so if a healer can fly in a snowstorm, they're allowed to fuck us up.
So yeah, it's not. I mean, I'm not expecting much in the way of earth support due to poor visibility. I mean, the helicopters, I think, is not out of the question, but fixed wing is definitely out of the question. I mean, also because we're doing amphibious assaults and we don't have. Igor, you have hot mic there.
Sorry.
We're picking up your. We do admire all the papers you're furiously preparing over there. It's great.
I took a lot of notes this time.
Not forgetting the radio.
Yeah. But since we're amphibious assault and we don't have any air support, I'm assuming that's generally the aviation people deemed it's a bad idea in general. Okay, and Dragon 5, so Bucky's, that's you.
So we're gonna pretty much be tagging along with Dragon 3 most of the time. As platoon medic, I'll probably be the least busiest for most part of the mission. CMT, I'm gonna be splitting and putting with Dragon 1, the rifle team.
Copy.
The rifle squad. I will be controlling the UGV, which is pretty much used for resupplies, reinforcements, whatever is needed, and whoever's the least busy, which I presume will be D5 again most of the time.
Actually, I probably should have put the UGV up there, but it's a little skipping ahead. But it's either me or you, depending on who's less busy. Dragon 0, so I'll be in command. I'll take OP1 during phase 1, then generally stay near Dragon 3 if visibility is too poor to be anywhere else. Okay, so coordinating instructions, order of movement, successive overwatch with Dragon 1 at the front, with Dragon 3 at the back, Dragon 5 and 0 in close proximity to Dragon 3. Rally points, the last safe BP will be the current rally point. Actions on. Enemy tank force, bunker down, will hunker down, and request Dragon 0 to call in the M1s when this gets challenges. Enemy bunkers, conduct fire and maneuver onto it with both Dragon 3 as base of fire element and Dragon 1 as maneuver element. ROE, teaming leaders are free to engage any nearby threat, otherwise, if it is far, then the threat is to be called in and a deliberate attack is planned. Okay, so kit, service and support kit. Dragon 1, so you guys will have... I don't like that space over there. Dragon 1 is going to have 1 Moors with mainly heat and some HE, with ammo distributed between 5 teams to even out the weight. So I don't want one team to be always at the back. And 1 AT4, and 2 entrenching tools, 1 per fire team. Okay. Then Dragon 3, in order of priority, depending on your numbers, but it looks like you should be fine. 1 Moors, mainly with heat and some HE, first priority. 1 Mark 48. 2 entrenching tools, and a second Moors, so total 1 additional, and DMR optional. Visibility will be suboptimal for Javelin. Okay. Dragon 5 UAV for UGV, UAV terminal for UGV, and Dragon 0 UAV terminal for UGV. If not, Dragon 5. Okay. Any questions in terms of kit? Goody. Medical, no medevac possible. Conduct buddy aid and call Dragon 5 for assistance. Logistics, Dragon 5 or Dragon 0, whoever is less busy will drive the UGV to pick up the resupply crates when they become available and drive it up to the last safe BP. Command and signals, appointments, Phoenix will be Dragon 0. Lucasade will be team leader for Dragon 1. Exile will be team leader for Dragon 3. Bucks will be team leader for Dragon 5. Succession of command is 0, 1, 3. Dragon 0, myself, then 1, then 3, actual. Frequencies and call signs. Platoon net for inter-squad comms with own 343 nets for squads. Long range channel 1 for platoon nets. 343 channel 2 for Dragon 1. 343 channel 4 for Dragon 3. 343 channel 6 for D5. Optional, so they don't have to have it. Pyrotechnics and signals. Standard smoke signal colors. Avoid white for signals due to snow. So if you want to signal something to someone, don't use white. Special RTO instructions, none. Okay, so that's the entire op board. Any questions?
I'll put up the UAV as quickly as possible. Start getting eyes on.
Yeah, so just a amendment. So as to the op board, so I go. I don't know. We are going to have a Dragon 4. It's pretty much going to be sitting with me. So in terms of positioning, this for the purpose of the op board, is just going to be with me pretty much, and he's going to have the UAV up. Okay. Any other questions, comments?
Not a question, maybe just a suggestion. Zero, drop a few batteries into the UGV.
I'll just carry them. Look, there's 5 batteries. I'll put a couple in, and then I'll carry the rest.
Also, as Shock has pointed out earlier, there is a gas station just to the very north of the town at the Phase 1 line. Supposedly, the drones can refuel their at gas stations.
Yeah, I'm not 100% comfortable because it's not supposed to do that, obviously, because it's battery powered, not fuel powered, like not petrol powered.
Tesla will.
Also, like things that I wouldn't be happy with is swimming across to like one of the other islands to the south, which is tempting, because I wouldn't be swimming at sub-zero temperature waters, laden down 40 kilograms with the kit. So. Okay, anything else?
Final confirmation. If we see any form of a tank, we do not engage. We hunker down and we call Dragon 0 for tanks support.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure everyone heard that.
Yeah, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's going to be. I mean, if it's a nearby tank and it's an immediate threat, and obviously blow it up. I'm assuming there is always a small chance of them coming in at the attack at the start, so that probably wouldn't count then.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. So, no other further questions. Is everyone ready?
Yeah,
Yes.
just a short recommendation. Maybe load up a couple of tracer rounds because you guys would need to see how your bullets are being affected.
Standard kit is 2 tracer mags per rifleman.
Yeah, I'm just saying with the initial engagement to see where your your shots are landing. Okay, everybody ready?
Yep. Let's go.
Yep.
User joined your channel.
Wow, wow, wow.
Medic.
God, already.
Okay.
What?
Hey.
Why am I
Dragon 3?
upside down?
Okay, whiskey, excellent. Whiskey, I want you to
Form up. Okay, gonna decide now.
I feel like I'm missing. Oh.
Okay, Echo, so you're taking the Mark 84, alright.
I was about to say, I thought I was doing something.
Sherman, you wanna go for a Morse or a Javelin?
I'm down to carry either.
Peps?
Yeah, hold on, I'm having a serious issue here. My screen is
Go
completely
for
upside down because I
whatever
think
you
my
want.
track IO has crashed.
I think you can go for the Javelin
So
actually,
I'm like
because you're the
literally
most
upside down in the game.
experienced out of all of us with it.
Works for me.
Give me 1 sec, sorry.
Shocky, Morse.
Additionally,
Rumcut,
Moors.
Also ammo for me,
Copy.
please.
and Eagle, you'll be the ammo bearer along with me.
Okay, cool.
Right, let's get up. Eagle.
Visibility is very nice.
Do you know your kit?
Ooh, this guy's shivering.
Basics.
Holy
Should I
shit.
take the Moors as well?
Okay,
All of a
so
sudden, fuck.
Eagle, what you wanna take? You wanna take a set of binoculars.
I'll just put a blanket over myself.
Aim for A1 carbine.
1-1, you programming into ammo there a
pistol.
little bit for 1-2, so just take a couple spare rounds for him. Let's prioritize.
Okay,
And
Zero.
then
There we go.
You
Cool.
want
Yo,
your
I'm heading up the hill to OB1.
Okay, I'll see you. I'll see you. Just put the.
Yeah,
Thing there.
listening.
Back.
Yeah, I'm going up now.
Good, nice.
Alcan, Spectre.
Our crate is there at the bottom.
What's at the bottom? Okay.
No, our
Oh,
crate.
Right. I was so confused for a second.
Someone take
Am I
the
going
Alpha
too fast
Q
for you?
radio?
Yeah, I took it. It's back.
Okay, so we're working it from the top, eh?
Why do I sound like I've got a cold?
No, I know.
Shit.
Okay,
Have I got
so
the Rona?
I've got binoculars. I've got the info. I've got the
Also,
pick and reading.
Dragon 3, choose
Dragon 3,
green
radio
smoke
check.
as your primary smoke. We'll use it to signal.
Got 3 on me.
Dragon 1 radio check.
This
Is that
is
not going to conflict with medical signaling?
5 actual. I got
What do
you
you
on
suggest?
actual end.
Alright, we go blue then.
Roger, so check if I've contacted the other teams.
Okay, what is your last thing you had?
Bloody well freezing.
I just took the 343 radio.
Okay, I'm gonna get barrel for you and
Fire
got your-
scope is
You got your Alcan and your ANPEQ.
I'll get a.
what is a what?
ANPEQ, right below the
Okay, Peps.
Alcan.
Yo.
Shit, this is awesome.
Let's take a 343 channel
Okay,
6, eh?
yes.
Alright,
that?
and then you'll want 2 grenades and 2 frags,
I have.
stun grenades. And now, you're gonna need to carry, for Mark 84, I want you to carry
Shit, I'm shivering.
2 belts
I'm gonna take extra
of each and tell me your weight.
Does it seem
I've got 3.
Where's the belts?
Come on,
I don't know how your UAV is gonna work in this window.
do you have 3 heats?
Oh, what is he?
Yeah, I'm carrying 3 heats.
Okay, cool, then I'll 1 HE and 1 heat.
Roger, the man.
Sorry, is it the SOST or the EPR? The belt.
For the Mark 84, yeah, it's the 762, SOSD, and the ERB. So I want you to take 2 of each.
Okay.
Is there a Moscow on that, Lucius?
yeah.
Jesus.
Current weight is 36.
Okay, perfect, you're good. Sherman?
Yeah, it's 7 in the morning. Do we really need night vision equipment?
No, we do not.
But it's dropped
Should
down.
I take any smoke grenades?
Yes, you should. You should take 2 white, 4 blue,
I've got a.
2 green,
Any,
2 red.
Any, what's your weight?
Okay, Moochie.
Just so that you're aware. Enemies are close.
Dragon 3.
Oh, well, okay.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Actual, this is Dragon 4. We have a squad size on the road from the south towards us now.
Okay, so you wanna choose channel 4.
Roger. Dragon 3, get
the
to the
2IC?
north. Dragon 1 move to the tree line to the west, exact.
2IC, normally it would be
Dragon 1 ready to check.
48, but I will take
Who's
this one.
Dragon 1?
Dragon
Yeah.
1.
I think you're gonna have to drop another
Okay,
take
Actual's trying to
this
get hold of you guys.
speed.
There's an enemy squad right there, moving on to us.
We also have enemies
Alright.
on motorbikes also coming up.
Sherman,
Guys,
you
guys,
take 2IC.
Where
You
they?
want 6.
Guys, shut up! There's enemy coming close. Who's taking 1 Actual? Lucas said
Starting south in the tree
Okay,
line.
Dragon actual on top of hill. OB1, I see them.
0. You better get behind this crate.
Yeah, but how do I...
Let's get to the side of
Dragon 1 radio check.
Open.
Line right, let's get.
Man down.
Busy. unconscious.
It's fine, it's fine.
Hold on, attending a contact. Buddy aid, buddy aid.
Keep on shooting. 5 is here.
Actual 4, you have enemy moving through the forest from the south, also in the forest. Probably find the stream.
Oh fuck, really?
He's
Didn't
fine,
take
he's
long
fine.
enough.
He's just stable, he's stable.
Roger, yep, so I need coming back.
Exile, we need some decisive action here.
Yes. Dragon 3, follow me.
Holy crap, move!
Come on, Chucky. What's happening, buddy?
Wait, Sherman, wait.
Check pulse, heart rate 101, so he's fine.
I need help here. I need help. This guy
Dragon 3, come on, let's go.
He's
Copy, coming, incoming. Ah, he's on the other side of the crate. Okay, cool.
I'm giving him CPR.
Copy that.
Just start giving him saline.
Okay, copy. Will do. He actually doesn't need much.
Yeah, just
No, he's fine. How did he die?
cardiac arrest.
Ah, shit. I've got to get this casualty out of the open here.
Anyone have eyes?
Africa. Here's your body.
On the road from the west
Don't worry, I'm fully
valley,
kitted.
that's
No, but you on my side, you don't have any fatigues on.
Yeah, you've got
Okay,
nothing
roger.
on my side, but it's fine.
I've got everything on mine. That's fine.
Just
I'm
maybe.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Carrying 190.
I'm hit. Oh, come on.
This is 5. We sustained 2 casualties, 1 KIA, 1 is still being attended. Looks like enemy repelled is okay for now.
I've got one as well. I'll
Who's
do
hit?
this side.
Okay, cool.
Exana.
Towards the south. Henry, you and I keep firing.
Okay, you keep firing.
Keep suppressing.
I've got
You
your arm.
copy? Suppressing?
Benches up. Okay, cool. Take positions on the benches if they are.
Copy? Same go.
Dragon 3's position is at the silo. We're just recuperating our forces, regrouping.
Give me a second.
Three is regrouped. We are at the silo, ready to flank enemy from the west. How copy? Roger. So now I'm currently near the
And down there, you've got people down there.
engaging multiple
Africa.
enemies.
Yeah.
How do I
Roger,
arrange with the vector again? Sorry.
Or
Dragon 3 will try to taxi to BP2. Dragon 1.
Okay, I'm on brood. I'm on brood.
This is 1 back coordinate, requesting orders over.
Okay, I'm on brood. What's the other guy like?
Reloading.
Affirmative, I believe we are. Okay, Dragon 3, I want you to you guys are affected by fire. Dragon 1 flank of rest along the forest.
Okay, 95. Okay, cool.
Dragon 1 from midwest arm. Roger, Dragon 3, you coming to
Saline.
Right, Muchi's heart rate is strong.
Okay, cool.
I've got him tourniquet.
Okay, cool. Is he bleeding at all?
Repeat, lost. You're now in a defensive posture since your base fire elements and weapons. You're staying at the front end of town, barring main
Okay.
defense to the south.
Provide covering fire. I'll move on to Moody's.
Roger, Dragon 3,
Right, you're very soft, eh?
to original BP1.
I'm also hit to my arm.
Okay.
Lost a lot of blood.
Okay.
Putting tourniquet on
Yeah,
myself.
just tourniquet yourself. You lost a large amount of blood. Let's check this. Pulse. Mooches. Heart rate strong. Push up.
Okay, all elements.
Right, I'm gonna keep shooting you.
Yeah, you just keep us.
So they're currently advancing my position. sure one squad is unable to move at this point in time, over. Roger. Okay.
5 is a CMT, I'm attending to 2 down and Petersburg West.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Reloading.
I'm gonna get my legs for half an hour.
Come on, Moochies.
Three, you still there?
Who's our next lead?
Who's down?
One actual, 1-1. We are 2 down at the entrenchment in the front. We need to pull back with our casualties.
Confusion.
Right, guys, we're going to pick them up and run.
Hold on. I'm just putting saline in Moochies. Take root force first.
Okay, hold on.
Take root
Who are you going to... Pips, you're really soft. Who are you going to take?
I'm going to take Moochies.
I'm going to take root force. Ready?
Okay, hold up.
Give us some smoke cover first.
I'm throwing green smoke. It's red smoke, never mind.
Doesn't matter, as long as it's smoke. As long as it's smoke.
Alright, let's go. Right, 1-1 is pulling back.
Reloading.
Ah, fuck. Just... lost it for some reason. That is dead.
If you can, sorry, everyone control this hill.
Moochies, come on, buddy.
Reloading.
I'm dragging him. Sorry, he bugged off my back. What the f... No, man. Moochies keeps bugging off my back.
Just drag him.
I'm trying to. Ah, he's gone again.
They need CPR.
Okay, you can stop firing.
He just keeps
I'm
disappearing.
performing CPR.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Please provide covering fire to the mountain.
Yeah. I don't think there's anybody left, so... Let me just check here quickly. Check his pulse. Pulse rate, heart rate 155. Okay, that's good. That's good. He's fine. Blood pressure.
Actual Dragon 4 coming in from your south.
Okay, cool. No, he's fine. I'm going to give him another saline. Jeez, like again.
I'm gonna drag him.
Okay, hold up. Just let me just give him saline quick.
We're being
Just
shot
maybe-
again.
Yeah, then give us cover. You try and drag him. Everything outside.
Just try.
Okay, try again.
I can't walk, I'm fucking... both
Come
my legs
on,
fucking
for
shot to pieces.
fuck's sakes.
Okay, guys.
I hear a vehicle.
Just keep fire.
Fucking man, the compass with me.
Lots of people to the west to this compound next to us. Like yourself, got an extra speed.
There's just a flight to my leg. Peps?
Yeah. I'm out of rounds.
Okay, he's next to you straight, I can be out of rounds. Gooi it.
Oh, okay, I can't apply a splinter for some other reason.
Go here. Give you?
UAV cannot fight.
Whiskey,
can I grab
a splint from you? Then yeah,
Grabbing one,
apply
one,
just give me a second, let me try.
If you want to grab the one for me.
Alright,
Dragon
I've
1
just given him
reporting
just-
two members down, receiving
Reloading.
attention now. We are going to move the compound with another weapon generally for
Clearing again.
How are you good?
He's already got 2 more receiving. I need 2 IVs.
Yeah, moving to the case.
Pulse.
I need you to check.
122.
I need you to check me now.
Copy that, will do. Okay.
Because
Marcus,
my...
I'll also need help there.
Africa.
Flying
I don't
split.
Shut up.
When you guys see contact, please just give me
There, Marcus, I'm putting a speed on you. Just going to patch your wound quickly.
I'm gonna resupply.
my right leg opened. Guys,
Why can't I
Sorry,
do
just
anything?
drawing red,
Tell me I'm
please.
out of bandages already. Yeah, I am.
Roger. This is Dragon 3. We are
Uh,
at the
I
base
need
of
some
the
medic.
mountain, proceeding with
Very
a
bad.
flank.
Okay, hold up. I need to go and resupply.
Roger, just a reminder, myself and Zero were just east of OP1, near the top of the hill, but further east of us, there might near the base of the hill, there might be enemies, so just watch out for us.
Can we just join red?
Dragon 3 copies.
Joining red.
Ditching you.
All
Start,
casualties up,
start giving
medics.
him 3 liters of saline.
Okay.
Peps?
Yep, will do.
Medics are casualties stable enough to
Africa, you
relocate?
too. Just join red.
Okay. Let's handle the casualties. 1-1, 1-2, prepare to move.
Putting sailing in.
Leave the casualties to the medics.
Take
To the northwest.
No, wait.
Okay.
Wait. Take one guy, Moochies, he's
I'll move him
stable
myself.
enough.
1, 2, on me.
Who's leading
You guys
1-1?
wanna stay, yeah.
Moving.
Let's move.
Move to that compound over there. Secure that compound, hold up behind the walls.
Moving.
We'll plan our next move after
Lucas
that.
8, who's leading
Now we'll just
1-1?
stay still 1 more second.
Whoever called in on my net. We called in the net earlier. Was it you, Nawu?
Sorry, say again?
Did you call him from the front?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then you left here now.
Now we just
Right, let's
stay
move.
still. Stop.
Okay, I'm on you.
No,
Okay,
wait,
I'm holding. Okay, I'm holding, hold on.
Give me 10
Okay,
seconds.
Luca, you said we're moving to the west to the compound.
Yeah, move to that silo there.
Okay.
Secure that silo over there for now.
Okay, now where you kids go.
Thank you.
No, ready
Right,
to go.
1-1 on me.
Can I take Moochie's buckies? Over there?
Taking heart rate 80.
I'm gonna check Brood quickly.
He's a bit exposed on here. I want us to secure the compound. You guys can carry on treating over there.
Copy that. Just gonna check that he's still got a pulse. Heart rate 80, cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give him a thing just now, but let me just move him quick. Carry.
Yeah, just tell me when you guys are ready to move.
Yeah. Well, I have 2 bars. It's not gonna go up because it's.
This is Dragon 3.
Yeah, I'm
We've
at 2.5.
gone past
Are we moving?
the
Keep going,
to
keep
the
going.
compound?
3. No further enemy engagements. as of
Secure this
now.
big warehouse. Let's
Moving.
make this our CCP.
Oh my
Well,
god.
you guys go ahead.
Set
You
up
guys
at
go ahead. I'll cover you
OP1
from behind.
for
Go.
long, And then
Moving.
and then you'll overwatch Dragon 1 because they'll start as soon as they can get them moving south.
Okay, now
Henry, you ready?
Repeat last setup at OP1. Over. Correct. Copied.
Thank you. Moving.
Dragon 1, what's your status?
Medics crossing.
Dragon 1 has successfully moved into the compound. We got 2 casualties still. The medics are confident to level them up in about 5 minutes. Over.
Roger.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, let's keep security around this warehouse.
I'm just gonna wait till Whiskey to
I'm
get
gonna hit
attention when
so
needed.
an F and F and see if I can
Once
get
guys
him
are
up.
up ready, then begin movement to BP4 Alpha. Over.
Yeah, you can just come inside.
Video for Alpha received out.
Check his pulse.
If anyone from 1-1 needs medic, just go inside.
You need help, Peps?
There we go. No,
Bloody
you
hell.
got it.
Yeah,
You're right.
Excellent.
You're right. You need patches. So-
Me,
Lol.
Okay.
please.
I was not
Okay.
not
I
expecting
died
you.
once already.
I was not expecting you guys to accommodate where our resupply crates were. So okay, guys, just for the sake, look the other way. These resupply crates will be.
They are not here.
Dusty.
They are anyone going near
Let's
the
take
scratch.
the
I shoot them myself.
Africa
Fuckers, I need some medical, please.
Right, let's move.
Anyone who needs medical, come inside.
Which is? Henry?
I'm here.
Move up with me
Yeah.
to this.
Okay, give me 1 sec. Reno,
No problem.
you're all good. You should be fine for now.
Okay, Mooch
Awesome,
is
thank you.
established with your fire team. Give me an ace report when you've set up. Whiskey ace report.
Yes.
Okay, Mitchies.
Never mind, let's move to this building over here. I don't think.
Did
we
you die,
expect
Moochies? I'm
anything
sorry.
from this
It keeps on glitching off my back.
No, I didn't die. No, I'm good.
Dragon 3, Dragon 1.
But where's everyone else?
No, they must be outside. They're at the gate.
Okay.
Good, huh?
I'm just gonna give you 500 more saline. Top you up.
Jeez, like I've used half my medical supplies and I haven't even.
Yeah, I took
Dragon
it.
actual, Dragon 3.
I had a very well timed game drop.
Requesting
Yeah,
Crash.
we know.
Dragon 5 support on
Okay.
3 once we're at OP1. Over.
Alright, Peps.
Roger. Yeah, I can't reach D5 any more than you can if you can't reach him on his nest.
No, we've on this net, I can hear them.
I can read everybody there. Just say again your message.
Ammo, I'm still fine on ammo for now.
Copy.
Rena, status?
Ammo green, health minimal.
Where's Africa?
How many cans?
He's there, but
I've got 3. Cool.
Over.
Okay, I've got one more can.
Roger, can we confirm that the mountain ridge is clear?
What's your status?
And if so, what's the ingress route to your position safest for D5? Then I can move to you. Over.
Okay, just form up on the team. Cover this.
Copy.
So,
Lucas,
Mountain range is clear for now. Your safest ingress route will be BD3. Can approach from the base of the mountain.
If we're ready, Whiskey, you?
Yeah, we're green on
Roger, moving to BP3, then directly south
we
from
have got
BP3
our new
onto your
orders. We're gonna
location.
move to
Care,
BP4
one
Alpha.
times friendly, moving to you
So
now.
let's move there directly. Let's make advantage of the
Vickers
cover. I
is
want to
staying
move through that
Yeah,
bus
you're
stop
staying
over
with
there.
them.
Is our
We will
midpoint.
send one man to you to escort
let's
you.
do
He forgot his backpack
traveling
down
Overwatch,
there.
but I also want the fire teams to bound.
Please.
Copy.
So when you think you've gone far enough, go firm. Let the other team go past for an equal distance. and
Roger, I
then
don't know where your one man is.
First midway
with
point is the bus station. Then we'll move it up to 4 Alpha. 1-1, you can start.
Okay, 1-2 on me.
we're going to BP2, right?
No,
follow
we're going
1-1.
to BP4 Alpha, which is the one down the MSR, but bearing 170. Yeah, we're going to 4 Alpha already. Bypassing the BPs.
Okay, guys on me.
With you.
On you. Moving.
5's going to attach to 1-2.
Okay.
Okay, let's move.
Moving.
Moving.
Guys, we're doing bounding Overwatch.
Yeah, like Moochies is doing, we're making use of the terrain.
Peps.
1-1
moving out. The
Go for
Peps, are
Peps.
you on this net?
Go for Peps.
I think go and resupply up at that resupply crates behind
Okay,
you.
want to keep a 20 meters space
that,
in
wait,
between
one.
you guys.
Whiskey?
Okay.
20
Whiskey?
meters BC.
Whiskey?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've just been requested to go and resupply at that crate. Do you mind if 1-2 holds back with me for 1 sec?
No problem.
Just
We'll
past
hold.
him. Okay, I'll
Okay,
be back
guys,
in a
hold
sec.
firm.
Looking east.
Okay, Dragon 1, just to clear all the successive Overwatch between Dragon 3 and Dragon 1. So Dragon 1, you guys can proceed traveling Overwatch internally, just need things up with it.
Understood. We'll move as fast as possible, only for stamina. Over.
Friendly coming in. Okay,
Let's move,
ready
let's
to move.
Let's move.
Moving.
Okay,
We won't have Wi-Fi.
Moving.
pushing the flank.
Moving.
Keep pushing flank.
For you guys.
1-2.
Move up to that building over there.
Copy.
Copy.
Moving up to building.
Quick, fast pace.
Fast pace.
Fast pace.
Copy. Picking up the pace.
Oops. I can't sprint, I got broken legs.
Well, I'll stick with you.
Thank you. I forgot.
Okay, guys. Just check south.
Picking
There we go.
south.
Okay, just let me know if you guys see anything.
I can't see anything, I'm shaking too much.
I can see snow.
Okay, cool, guys. On me. Move out.
Copy that. Moving out.
Moving.
Moving.
Wrong net. Butchies.
Okay, just pick up the pace.
Moving. Picking up pace.
Actual Dragon 4. Stand by, enemy contact close to me.
Guys, I want you to form a wedge right.
Dragon 3
Wedge
engaging
right.
contacts, danger close.
Wedge right.
OP1.
Let's watch the ridge line to our west. Okay, guys, just check my footprint.
Yeah, Dragon 1, enemy is danger close to our position yet, and OP1 up here.
Wedge right.
This is 1, actual, are you requesting support from 1, over?
Right in front of
No, this is straggler, carry on. Understood, proceeding to 4 Alpha, out.
My eyes up.
Okay, guys, go.
1-1, Charlie Mike.
Follow.
This is 3, we're in position, spotted enemy patrol from the railroad heading into the woods. And then also we spotted another enemy patrol 1 click out, as stated earlier.
Actual Dragon 4. Set. Okay, 1 straggler, 4 point, marked read 3.
Usually I have like someone with the
on that side of the road, just 1
in front of my monitor. Now it's fucking this guy's shivering and it makes me much less inclined to drink beer.
His fatigues at least work well in the snow.
Yeah,
they do.
Really well.
Deep.
They were trying to keep us warm.
Contact.
Left.
Roll your boat gently down the hill. Now I'm behind you, you better protect me.
Move up a little bit there, from next tree.
That's the launcher.
Yep.
That doesn't sound good, but okay.
Should have been a javelin. It went.
Yeah, okay, that's true. I guess I'm too used to hearing Moors.
Well, we know Peps didn't shoot it since it didn't explode.
Yeah, we all allowed it exactly, so it wasn't Peps.
But Peps has to be hard to be used.
Yes, yes, man. I'm doing what a medic does best, hiding.
You think these snow fatigues will have more insulation?
Yes, that's right.
Man, my oak thinks it's summer, man. His wrists are uncovered, everything.
And what? Fingerless gloves as well.
And fingerless gloves, exactly. Right, 1-1, hold confirm in your building. See if you can get eyes on the second half of the compound from the top floor. 1 to proceed to the 2 buildings on the left of the compound. Secure those. Over.
Copy, over. Okay, guys, on me. Let's move.
Copy.
Moving.
Oh, shivering. Moving.
Moving.
Staggered formation.
Copy all out.
Copy staggered formation.
Staggered formation.
Copy, staggered.
Just hold them quick.
Holding.
Holding.
So, Henry, you and I are Alpha, Africa, Reno, Peps, Bravo.
Copy.
Roger.
So Bravo, just cover us while we moving up to the building. We're gonna do bounding.
Copy that.
Okay, Alpha, let's move.
Bravo moving. Let's go.
Moving.
Moving.
Pick up the pace.
Picking up the pace.
Dragon 1, 3, Dragon 3.
This is 1-3, send message over.
I want you guys to cover, clear this first building, and Alpha will cover the second building. Clear the second building.
I think none of these buildings are enterable.
Is it?
Actually. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Not in Sonoris, no.
Oh, okay, never mind. Cool.
We weren't able
Just
to
hold firm.
engage range out of range. Over.
Have voice.
Roger 3, confirm they're moving away from our current direction of travel, over.
That is affirmative.
Understood, we'll be on the lookout. Out.
Oh, sorry.
Or 1-2, sorry.
Yeah?
No, I just got in the way, my bad.
Oh. What's up with the moustache you got going there, dude?
Jesus, I don't know what the hell's going on tonight. Everything is messed.
Actual, this is 1-2.
All my controls, alles, I don't know what the... I'm actually
We are
trying to join
set
group, but it's...
at the left building.
Oh
so
no,
the
you've
one
got your same avatar you usually have, but the white bands on the helmet makes it look like you have a big moustache.
Awesome.
Following up on Raven tradition there.
You know?
Okay, guys, we're gonna lead. On me, we're going to 4 Alpha.
Copy all. Ready?
So we do fall in with Alpha. Moving.
Copy.
Roger. Moving.
Moving.
Okay, I want you guys on staggered column again.
Staggered column.
Staggered column.
Staggered.
Okay, one is to the right behind us.
Yeah, they're gonna fall on us.
Peps for buckies.
Alright, slow jog.
Peps for buckies.
Dragon 1, Dragon 3.
Set for 1 over.
The enemy patrol that moved away from the signpost is now moving back towards the signpost. You should be able to see them once you approach BP 5A.
5A, received.
I mean 4A.
Yeah, Dragon 1 just, yeah, he's stopping at BP4A, the enemy's still far away, so yes, correct. And we are there, he's still in the position of engagement. Understood, actual out. Dragon 1, southwest of your position, 300 meters in the tree line. Enemy squad moving, enemy patrol moving down to MSR, over.
Okay, guys, I need
Roger,
entrenchments
actual,
towards the south and towards the west.
Copy, I'll entrench because I've got nothing to look at.
Copy.
Understood up.
Entrenching west as well.
2 is in position, busy putting up entrenchments. Over.
Trench over here.
Trenching.
Roger, out.
1-1
Okay,
trenching.
I need this whole area from south towards the west to be entrenched.
Copy.
Okay. It's all
There's apparently a fire team moving at 240 on the hill towards our position.
I think it meant to be friendlies, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, Whiskey, I've got 1-1 covering the tree line. If you guys can get eyes on the south, make sure that
Copy. Someone fill this gap here.
You people called me crazy when I say the two entrenching tools per team, eh?
Alright. That's that. Who's digging here, Henry? No one? I'll dig.
Yeah, I don't have a tool.
Reno, check your weapon. You don't have a magazine inserted.
Okay, guys, just watch the tree line.
Copy.
No. Did you?
Yeah, I was looking.
Fighting 322.
322?
322.
Fighting.
Seen. Get eyes on.
Eyes on. Right across the road.
Sighting, bearing 240.
Okay, guys, fire.
240.
Engage in the contacts to your front, right, Dragon 1.
Contact down.
Roger, actual, we report all contacts down, over.
Still hearing shots from the southwest.
I think that is Dragon 3 also shooting at the bodies.
Okay, cool.
Actual, this is 1, requesting orders, over.
Dragon 1, what's your visibility down there like, over?
We have slight eyes down the MSR. We see no additional movement and definitely no tanks, over.
Roger, Dragon 3 is moving to position now, over.
Roger, we'll hold the fort until Dragon 3 gets here, out.
Maybe they got better odds from there, let's see.
600 meters south, Dragon 1 enemy patrol moving towards you, still kind of far away.
Right side of the road, far about 500, 600 meters.
South 180, how many?
How do you see that, dude?
1 contact.
Dragon 3 South Command to BP48.
1 2 is in sight, 180, 1 guy. Copy out. Okay, so if he gets in range, if you can see him properly, then you're free to engage. Maybe help Africa identify him.
I don't see shit except trees in front of me.
Maybe move up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think it's a position issue. We're just too low.
Yeah, I think the road curves there on the other side.
Just the shivering is getting on my nerves.
Yeah, it's difficult.
I'm cold, bro. I've got a fucking blanket over me. It's summer here, by the way. It's not
Didn't
really
even
winter.
see those guys across the road because of the shivering.
Yeah. No, it's can't shoot. Still have eyes on.
Peps for Buckies.
1-2 has lost visual on that sighting. Over.
This is 5 for 1.
Same for 5.
Are you going to rejoin channel 6 on 343?
You hear me?
I'm on
You can mark it on C-tab if you want to.
Oh, really?
Copy.
Let Reno point it out for you on the map.
Okay. Reno,
and then
can you do that?
Yeah, it's
on the map.
on the map.
Yeah, just
we
hold.
are Alpha. Oh, it's round about where Bravo is.
Yeah, 5A. There. 5B.
Alright, open your GPS.
Okay.
Put your mouse over 5B or next to 5B. Double click or right click. Then you say
Right
enemy,
click.
infantry.
Enemy salute.
The enemy salute, infantry.
General.
North.
It just says medical or general.
Dragon 0.2 BP for
It says head to LZ, this is wrong.
Okay, then it's not that one. No, say then it's another one. Cancel that.
Okay.
Try again. Right click with the
Right click's not working.
You should see him now. He's passing the road on the horizon of that road.
Dragon 3 has reached the town, recouping on stamina before we proceed to 4A.
Yeah, come stand here, and if you look straight down by the horizon of the road, there's 3
Okay,
contacts
I
there.
see them. I see them. Right, 180. Stand exactly where I'm standing right now.
3, this is 1, message over.
Alright, now you can mark it, Whiskey.
Have eyes on you visually, recommend you occupy the entrenched positions where 1-1 is situated. Gives you better line of sight down the MSR.
Camo
Over.
nets, everything. Just look to the left of those patrol there.
Copy.
Okay.
The trees, you see it?
I need to mark it.
No,
I just don't know. I see it, but I don't know how to mark it.
Actual Dragon 4.
But just call
Yeah,
it.
I'll just call it.
Send it. I have eyes on the tank and mark it now. Seen.
We've got sighting on, looks like an encampment to the position where those 2 guys were moving, bearing 180 from our position. Seems like there are camo nets and a few more than we expected of.
Yeah, there's now about 3 contacts moving down the road. Or 4 contacts moving down the road.
They're patrolling that area there. Fuck. Why is this yellow? Patrolling that area over there.
Yeah, I see.
Can open your C-tab?
Yeah,
Open your
yeah.
right click.
Right click, nothing happens. Right click.
Alright, left click, double click.
180. Yeah, 180.
Yeah, you can see it.
Stand right where I'm standing. In between these 2
there
trees.
as well, was because I'd.
They're walking on.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Yeah.
Coming straight towards us. I see 3 of them now.
Yeah, they seem to be patrolling from south to north.
They haven't gone any further than that.
No,
they're
not,
just patrolling
not
that.
what we're aware of.
There's a tank there, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a tank there.
I think
Well,
Zero's already
see
put
the
eyes on
camo
a
there.
tank. I think Zero's already put eyes on a tank, I think.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Zero's marked something very close to us in the tree line on our right, and it's definitely not a tank. I think he's marking infantry still. He did say he was going to mark a tank, though, and I don't see a tank. I think, oh, he's marked a tank very far away. 0754.
Okay, cool, that's not so bad.
Okay, so, Whiskey.
Yeah.
Try this again, double click.
Bless you.
Double
Good
click,
lord.
yeah.
What does it say there?
It gives me enemy salute.
Affirmative friend is coming.
Yeah.
Medical or
Okay, go to general, or go to enemy, yeah, go to general.
enemy salute is enemy salute is infantry and stuff. Okay, never mind. Got it. North.
It's gonna give you a timestamp, yeah, the last thing you have to decide the direction. You'll
Patrol north. Okay.
see.
Cool.
It gives you a timestamp, so now you can talk to Lucas 8 and tell him that timestamp marked on C-tab.
Okay, cool.
Also suspected to be a tank. But I think they can only confirm that with Zero.
Yeah, Zero already
On that same location.
on that same location.
Hey boys.
What's up? Friendly's coming in.
I'm gonna move behind you to the left.
Copy.
can't.
This is the CCP in here. If you all need medical in here.
No,
Use
but
one
your
from
ace
two.
out.
Roger. You see that?
Thanks for that.
We want to get eyes down the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check.
Where's the southern?
I'd mark that with directly in front of these guys.
Actual Dragon 4. So,
Understood.
fire team strength in the forest ahead of Dragon 1 and marking
Check
now.
with D4 if there's a tank there.
So mark 0752 directly in front of us, I believe.
Yeah.
3-1, you're overextending your
Is
position.
there a tank from D4's vantage?
Not as far as I know. The tank he spotted is the one 0754, which is south of Kamastrofa.
Actual Dragon 4, that's fire team is actually
Just
squad over.
hold your gun, just take position.
If you want any squad down the road, right?
So I mean, your Dragon 3, just you can pick any point, any slightly around here that gives you best vantage point down the road.
Did you copy
I
actual?
actually have one. 3-1, I want you to take that entrenchment over there.
Actual
Got better
giving orders
eyes.
over.
Get down on the road.
Dragon 1, wait, was Dragon 1?
Yeah.
Actual Dragon 4. Send.
3-2.
That
Let's go.
fire team are marked is a full squad over.
We don't need to stay here.
Roger.
5 Alpha, okay. That patrol, we're going to let Dragon 3 engage them first. They have a good line of sight if they sit here between the two trees.
Actual
Bearing
Dragon
180, they'll be able to nick them.
Do they know about it?
They do not know about us, but Dragon 2 will have good eyes on if they come into range again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
they'll
there's
do
a
this.
camp there as
You can
well.
move, yeah.
There's a camp there.
Okay.
Not just a patrol, there's a camp there.
We're going to move to BP5 Alpha now. Let's make use of the coastline. Dragon 3 will cover our approach. If we get fired on, we'll have to engage fire. Over.
Roger, welcome out.
Dragon 3,
Okay, 1-2 on me.
will any enemies. Dragon 1 places
Copy,
patrol
let's
somewhere
move,
to the
let's
right
go,
of
let's
side
go.
of
Yeah,
the
let's
road,
move out.
including an enemy camp
Moving.
somewhere there as
Henry
well.
moving.
1-2 would lead due to their familiarity with the terrain. 1-1 follows suit.
Moving.
Actual Dragon 4.
Coastline.
Moving.
Send. We have found the second tank on the next
All the way
island
down, Whiskey.
to the northeast of
All
the
the way
tanker
down.
mark.
You
You'll
need to
see
use
both
the
next
logo.
mark. Roger.
Yeah, it's cold.
Dragon 3 received, engaging in targets of opportunity. Out.
It's Peps.
Oh, great.
Hold.
Hold.
Teams freeze.
Hold. 1-2 sighting on a squad bearing 200 from our position. Over.
With artillery. I've got
With
eyes on
artillery.
it.
We've also got eyes on artillery at that position.
Roger, eyes on entrench our current location.
Actual 1, actual, we have spotted a squad of infantry as well as a mounted weapon, luckily not pointing in our direction, over. Requesting orders to proceed, over.
Where are these enemies, over?
I'm gonna move to this rock.
Enemies are occupying BP5 Alpha, over.
Roger. What's the strength of this enemy BP5 Alpha again, over?
Arena, take position on that.
It appears to be 1 times flak 38 as well as a squad of infantry, over.
Roger, so you have soft contact. Are you able to quickly initiate engagement while destroying the enemy CSW?
Affirmative, I believe the CSW has been disabled. Someone has shot out the gunner. The squads are still not aware of our location. We can assault now. Is that the order, over?
Proceed with the assault.
Understood, out.
Right, yeah. 112, the CSW has been disabled. We need to perform an action assault on the location.
Copy, eyes on a target.
Open fire, open fire. Ones are going to move up to that position. Let's just keep overwatch over them.
Copy.
Okay, so straight ahead you'll see CS disabled.
No visual.
Anything. Negative. Just keep eyes on.
You need to repack already. You just repacked.
He's addicted.
Yeah, you just repacked, and then they were like, "You don't have a magazine in your weapon," and then you were like, "Oh."
Interrupted.
Holding fire for now.
Yeah, we were moving then.
Out.
Some sort of fence line.
Line left.
Line left.
You're gonna run in the water. Sorry, eh?
That's fine.
Just mind you guys' fire, eh? There's furnace in front of us.
Yeah.
Oh wait, move. Jesus is moving.
Oh,
Come on, guys.
He moved, sorry.
Moving.
He moved.
Don't shoot Moochies in the back.
No, not a good idea.
Right, I'm gonna stop looking that direction. I'm gonna check the mountains.
Dragon 3, are you able to set up entrenchments where you see the blue smoke to your front left, over?
Repeat, last. You want
Blue
us
smoke behind
to
us.
set up entrenchments at the blue
What's up
smoke?
with that?
Yeah, that's Dragon 3.
I also see enemies down the
Okay.
road as well here.
They're busy, Dragon 3's entrenching down there.
Yeah. Roger, Dragon 3 will come in entrenchment at blue smoke. Out.
Shivering makes looking quite inconvenient.
What makes what?
Oh, they've got contact.
Shivering makes like watching quite
yeah.
inconvenient.
Actual Dragon 4.
In front of you.
Just behind the trees as the road
Behind the
clips.
trees
We
as
have
the road
contacts
clips
moving
over.
down the trees
Second man
to
to the
our
right.
east,
Should
have
be
marked
directly in front of him.
on the, as a red
Two
dot.
contacts in the road.
You can also
1-1,
shoot them before
hold
they
current
engage.
position, start entrenching. 1-2, move up to 1-1, support them, over.
Yeah, it's
can we
too risky
can we
for
sub them
us
from
to
here?
try. No, it's too risky. They're right in front of Nabu.
Yeah, well, of course we can shoot if they don't see them.
To support them from this position, over.
Affirmative, move up to 1-1's location, entrench from there, over.
Copy. Okay, let's move, guys.
Right, contacts to the right.
1-1 is being engaged.
Right, there's gunshots to the right.
There, I see them on the road. 210.
Dragon 3
Fire on
range
Good
contact.
0 from my location.
Magazine.
Infantry line coming
No
down.
eyes.
No eyes.
I don't hear your gunshots. Oh,
Okay, dropped one.
I don't hear your gunshots.
What's the bearing? What's the bearing?
I wasn't
210.
Right
shooting
there.
yet.
On Lucas.
10,
On
copy.
Lucas sides thing. 110. Yeah.
Just check the fire for friendlies. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
some-
Okay, I've got him.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Okay, guys, break that position. Break that position.
Oh, okay. That's a bandage, don't worry. You just screamed really loud when you went down.
Yeah.
Under
Okay, we're gonna do a bit of a stitch here. Let's see, lost some
Red
blood.
was the capital down
health
Reloading.
levels. It should give you up. And they'll give you adrenaline so that you get back up quick. Because I think you just shot yourself.
I'm out of ammo. 5 mass cans.
Okay, Reno, you out of ammo.
Oh, I took the wrong
This is 5 CMT on net. Just see if you can moving down those lines.
Say again. Say again.
We hear that
No eyes on. Literally nothing. Crossing the road, guys on the road.
Eyes on.
Am I even shooting at them?
You're all shooting.
Oh yeah, all of us are shooting.
Guys, I need somebody to cover me.
Loading.
CMT.
Let's go to CMT.
250. How's the fire? Because it looks 250.
1-2 is currently 1 casualty on my way to 1-1.
Dragon 4
Look at that. 1-1 needs to be desperately, so I'm going to stick to the left and see if I can make it up in the smoke.
Drop. What about him though?
He's stable.
Okay. Go.
CMT is on the way to 1.
CMT's crash lost, they've been overrun. Come back.
Copy.
Negative, we've been down. Yeah,
Negative, I've been recalled, they've been overrun.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the 2
Right there, right on the 1-1.
Yeah, we're shooting at them.
No,
No, right. It's 200, right to the west of the position.
On the red spot.
Yeah.
Contacts 211, in the smoke.
211.
Dragon 1, anyone on net?
No eyes.
1 extra still up. Can you begin firing people down directly north to the
We try an extra, we're still under fire from the west, over.
They're all down, I have eyes on 1 guy.
We need to get there.
Okay.
5. This is actually this is 5 with CMT at the most forward base, right in front of 1-1's position, behind 1-1's position. Request that we get some supportive fire to extract casualties.
Okay, Reno.
We'll walk
Reno.
Yeah.
You out of ammo?
No, I had to quickly put it down.
Okay. What are you finding?
Phoenix?
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Can we go, us and CMT to go help and extract them?
Yes. Well, I'm trying to get Dragon 3 to move, have somebody move closer as well.
Okay, we're gonna use the coastline as best as possible.
Okay.
1-1, this is 5. We're requesting that permission now to go along the coastline, PM and CMT to your location. If you can, fall immediately back direction 202.
Right in front of the barricade, just check fire, guys. Just check fire. There's friendlies on the other
Get your first one, just find your barricades.
Friendly is crossing, we're going up.
Guys, cover, cover.
Dragon 3-2, we are moving to assist Dragon 1, time now.
1-1. Dragon elements, any eyes on 1-1? Are they still up or down?
Look at that. 1-1 is set.
This is 5. Give me your quick medical search app.
I'll go back and stay here.
Yeah, I'm seeing one. Fuck, I'm hit.
Copy that. Give me help. Oh shit! There's something like a grenade. Oh fuck! I'm fucked.
This is 5 and PMP. CMT, we got grenaded. We are heavily injured.
I'm just gonna stop myself from bleeding out, Buckies, and I'll send to you.
What's your position? Over.
Where the explosion was, right behind you.
Jeez, like that was a wreck.
Yeah.
At least you know we're alive if we're screaming like this.
No, I'm losing a lot of blood.
Okay, I'll be with you in a sec.
I've stopped the blood as best as possible.
Okay. Yeah, Buckies, you're pretty.
Yes, sir.
Really wrecked. Okay, I'm gonna start stitching your chest.
No, give me saline. Give me saline on the other arm that is not.
Okay.
Yeah, both of us up. We sustained some severe casualties. This is not a good position.
Hold on, Buckies, you keep on moving, then I keep on losing you. Putting saline in your right arm.
I'm stitching myself.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, I put a saline in. I've got to attend to myself.
Okay.
Give me a sec, I just gotta stitch myself quick.
One.
Are you bleeding, Dust?
Yeah.
I can hear them.
Actually, I've lost 3 to Bravo.
I can hear them. They must be on us. We just left of you guys. We just right of you guys.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go down to
We are on Dragon 5's position. I have extracted 1-1 at half strength.
Peps?
Yeah, I'm here. Need some help?
You can walk, eh?
Yep.
That must finish his
Yeah,
he's just...
Sherman, do you have any extra ammunition?
Yeah, still...
Where's Dragon 5?
Right here. We're not doing anything here. We're not doing any medical here. Who's walking?
Thank you.
Could you at least get me able to walk? I'm a walk.
Okay, I'm gonna put in a morphine. I mean saline.
The current location is obscured and dangerous. Ready, but I prefer the last location.
Can I move up to a forward covering position behind those rocks?
Hold up. It's not great cover there actually.
Okay.
Dust, I'm patching your chest.
Additional info. Enemy squad flanking on the right. Over.
Roger.
That was your arm I patched. Hold up. Let me just get your bandage on your chest. Lost a lot of blood. I'm giving you a saline. Stay one.
Thanks.
Copy that. We're getting medical and then we'll move out.
Where's Sherman? I heard him and now I can't.
I'm standing on the other side of Mookie's.
So, am I right by saying 112 KIA?
We only came back with 2 guys, the other 2 were dead.
Okay, so KIA, yeah.
Yeah, all dead.
Jesus, can hear my heart rate.
Actual 1, we're going to need a resupply soon, as we also have 2 members ready to reinforce. Over.
Did you get medical?
Roger.
Say again, Witches?
Did you get medical?
Yes, I did.
Cool.
Okay.
Ready to
Okay.
move.
I've got one round.
One is half strength, red on ammo, yellow on medical, ready to move.
Yeah, you good to go, Muchis. We can move Sherman. Okay,
Let's
Peps.
go. Cool, let's go.
Copy.
Just
Moving.
across the ridge.
Let's go.
Moving.
What the, why are they being fragged over there? Back it up. Last position.
Flashed.
Flashed, yeah. Crossing.
Actual Dragon 4. 3 moving. I've taken a hit on the UAV and UAV is down. I have no eyes. Roger, I want you to join Dragon 1.
Becky's. Hey, Peps.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'll say.
Well done.
You're shooting from behind. Oh no, that's. Never mind. Friendlies.
Where's Muchis in them?
They're coming around the corner.
Left of me. Which is
Okay.
Reinforce now here.
Ramcast.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
One
fall
squad,
back
fall
to
back
base
to
position.
Dragon 3's location, then reassess and we can split on the mission accordingly.
Copy.
I know it's low, but let's make the most of what we can.
Nahu, tell me.
On me. Okay.
Okay, one on me.
Hold.
Moving.
Leave him to Dragon 3, let's move back to Dragon 3's location.
1-2, let's move.
Come to moving. Left cut.
But we are running low on medical.
Yeah, Lucas.
Okay.
Are there any immediate? Are there any delayed?
No.
Okay.
We're all good.
Find a hole and begin using UDV to ferry in the reinforcements and the 3 resupply crates. A rifle squad, weapons squad, and
medical.
medical. Actually, make contact with one of the reinforcements to help you with that.
Got it. Any reinforcements on it?
Heading. 3, let's fall back.
Peps?
Yo.
Take the front on the medical here.
Copy.
Okay.
We'll do.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to sort it out.
I'm just gonna find a hole because I need to ferry some resupplies.
Back at 5A or 5B, I made a really good bunker there.
5A or 5B?
Yeah.
You mean 4A? Back here, back there.
BP4A, BP4A,
Yes.
CCP, marked on map.
Yeah, BB4A. That's it.
Bucky's? Where's Bucky's?
Anybody medical? What's the medical status?
1-2, what's your status? Green,
Okay,
Peps.
copy that.
Whiskey, what about your arm? Don't you want to get stitched up?
We are extremely low on ammo, ineffective for a re-engagement, over.
Roger, throw stones at them so long, resupply and reinforcements are being arranged now.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly go check
Roger.
Peps.
There are the infantry moving in one on one.
Just check my arm quickly, please.
Moving patch up quickly. Fucking bandage. And then I'm gonna stitch you quick.
Cool, thanks.
Give me 1 sec.
Roger.
Now that you're done, you're good to go.
Cool, thanks.
Shit, there's an anti-tank gun up there.
Yeah, we saw that, but we
I didn't see that there in the air.
195. 195.
Yeah, it's being 200 as well. Fuck. Wait. Game again.
Reloading. 210.
I'm up.
210.
15.
Africa if you need.
My last half clip.
Arena.
Fuck, I'm not out. Another jam. What's up with my jams?
Are you out of ammo?
It's, I think
barrels
it's
over, you know,
good.
Drop one in your backpack. Try and
Africa,
use
we've
it
got a
very
spare
sparingly.
barrel.
It's not a Mark 48.
The weapon might be hard hand, hey?
Yeah, but it's not a Mark 48. Weapon temperature. Yeah, it's medium. It's not half.
Actual, if they can't read us, then
our location
get the
right back
go back and forth a few times.
Don't have a clear shot.
Zero,
Yo.
where's the UAV terminal?
It's in my backpack.
Dragon 5 actual, what I say you do, just bring the UGV over here and drive it back yourself in
Try and use
and
the ammo
arrange
very
everything.
sparingly, guys.
Yeah, roger that. Out.
Do you wanted me to bring it here?
No, there's the UAV terminal, give it to me.
Okay, so my...
Put it in my backpack. If you guys need ammo, guys, take my ammo in my backpack here.
Okay, copy.
There's
Hey,
8.
Jesus, can you
Don't
turn
wait.
your 5 magazines into 20? Because
Yeah, 1, 2,
everyone
just
else
keep.
is
I think we're all out of ammo.
Behind you. You're on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna work as fast as possible, guys. Really as fast as possible.
How many are left?
Okay, I took one magazine.
Lucas, good news.
Okay, I'm
Is
gonna
that
take
with all this firing, all the
2,
squads
4,
I could
1,
see,
2.
all of them attacked. So there should be nothing ahead of them.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, Arena. Dropping another one in your backpack.
Thank you.
Good grenade.
Yeah, that was an excellent grenade. But I think that was from D3 side. Or I don't know. That was really good.
I'm just waiting for his head to pop up again.
Yeah, I was actually... Knowing armor, I was expecting the same. But it's chilly, guys.
Just keeping an eye on the right flank, yeah. They went down the train tracks.
My favorite type of weather.
Yeah.
I'm watching south-southwest. That last shrub.
West.
I got south-southwest.
I got south-southwest as well.
We're waiting
who
for
actually
the
died?
head to pop.
Yep.
The moment it comes up, it's off.
Stand by, actual, get you needed information.
Where is 1-1? Who's dead?
One is here. Well,
But
who's
you're
dead? They're
here.
not going to speak to you.
No, but you're
Yes,
1, 2, 3, 4.
sighting, bearing
But
170.
we all, yeah.
170?
When
On
you
the,
say reinforcements?
on the hill. Yeah, they crouched down now in between the trees.
Seen at 170.
How did you guys get back
170.
here?
We ran.
Oh, on the other side of the water.
Actual,
170.
reinforcements are back with 1-1, over.
Oh, got eyes on.
Roger, who are they? Okay.
How far
It was Navu and...
Oh, can you check?
700 meters.
Roger. Yeah, it's probably I never cleared
700,
to
yeah.
rejoin us.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what my range
I'm
says.
away, over.
Alright, where's my brute force man?
I'm
Brute
here, man.
force my guy.
I'm your guy.
How much do you have, bro?
Jeez, I've got everything, eh?
Dragon, actual, Dragon 3.
You can at least check.
You have.
Sent.
Yeah,
I see
Henry,
multiple
what's your ammo
enemy
looking like?
I have
contacts
4 mags.
down at the railroad. Confirm about
Yeah, you
8
need
bodies.
all I need to make one kill.
Possible
guys.
platoon
Just
that is down, over.
One clip, one kill.
Are you looking for medal, over?
Negative, confirming that was the patrol that was at the south coast, causing Dragon 1 havoc.
Phoenix.
I have no idea at this point.
Exala says, I think you have killed an entire, what? He says squad or platoon, what did he say? And if the Phoenix tells him what? Would you like a medal now?
Oh,
Zero,
there
on
goes
a
Ari's
net?
client. No, never mind.
I'm on the net. Can you, okay, when Bucky's, yeah, just try, help Bucky's if he needs with these resupplies.
Roger, they'll probably be disconnected and he's got the terminal.
He's rejoining, but just not.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, alright.
And he's not going to respawn
Yeah,
with it.
No,
He
just
can probably
specify.
give himself one. He can give himself one, though.
Hey, he will if his M resumes, eh?
Yeah, but does it with the kit you have in your hands?
Yeah, as a
Oh.
resume, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I are back.
Bucky's, you coming right there.
Where's our
Yep.
resupply? Mr. Bucky's.
I need to go fetch the UVG stomper and...
Is it loaded?
I thought it's already on its way.
Is the resupply kit in it, or you gonna get in here and go back?
Gotta get in and go back because the reinforcements are here. They were supposed to be there still.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's nobody that side.
Yeah, no, there's nobody that side. Okay, so listen up here. I'm gonna designate the following. There's 3 resupply runs happening, so it's back and forth. I'm gonna use the main road. 1, you're getting your crate first, then 3, then 5. 1, I'm dropping your crate here in the front.
How friendly.
Hey?
You guys how kind of you. Yeah, it's a drone.
UGV incoming friendly from the rear.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Hey, Bucky's on, is that?
Yes, I'm on the net. I'm driving UGV now past.
Going south.
Roger, I think you can focus on your medical duties. He does have 0 handle logistics. He's actually 50 extra personnel. Okay?
We have more clips now, we can shoot
Roger that. Good call.
Alright, who's unloading? 0.
1-1, that's all you.
Okay, 0.
Yeah, I'll stand by. I'm gonna take the. I'll take the. There's a terminal inside the
I'm
vehicle.
unloading. I'm unloading.
Okay, so you're just gonna take it?
Yeah.
Actions, unloading.
No, there's nothing there, Africa.
Oh, no, so where's the crate then?
No, we need to get back because the resupply, the reinforcements needed to load, but they
There are
ran
no
here.
reinforcements, Buckies.
They ran back, but they were supposed to wait.
Okay,
and load.
stand by.
Okay.
Leave my fire team alone.
Yeah, Bucky's, they said that nobody's going to be reinserted.
Okay.
Leave my fire team alone.
Well, they lied to you, my friend.
Bucky's, there's no. Bucky's, there's no.
Yeah,
I'm telling
yeah,
people,
that's
there's
fine.
2 casualties
That's
and
fine,
I'm walking down, I'm like,
Okay,
wait,
there you go.
all 8 people are here, what's going on?
Okay, so just get into the vehicle and you know.
I'll go back, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this fucking wall right here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna build another one. Because there's people sitting on that far hill over there, and there's good line of sight to us.
Yeah.
0, just use the MSR quick, and I doubt there's any enemies behind us, and if there are, you'll outrun them.
Sniper rifle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in.
Say again?
I guess it's
No,
fine.
there's a guy for you to take out if you've got your sniper rifle with you.
No.
Dust, I'm busy.
Yeah. We do have a Dragon 3.
Should be good.
Sorry, Zero, you want me to move?
No, that's fine. So I can't drive this thing on this auto.
Okay, 0, bring Dragon 3 crate first. Okay, Roger.
Yeah, don't just tickle its ass.
Yeah. Oh, we've also got a Morse here somewhere, so we should be alright. Bring him in, bro. Let's come.
Who keeps sneezing like that?
The AI.
The Rona.
No,
someone's got tuberculosis.
Somebody's got the Rona.
Okay. Someone has corona
You
then.
sneeze blood.
Yeah, you sneeze blood.
No, you're reinforcement, right?
Yes, I'm good.
You're reinforcement, right?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Anyone have entrenchment tool?
Whiskey,
Yeah,
just stencil.
I'll come finish
Stencil
it.
whiskey.
Well,
When I find
Just
it.
finish my windbreaker.
Copy that.
I'm actually
When I
glad
can find
that
it in
I
this
have
white.
successfully.
Right.
What are we shooting at?
Sorry.
Am I
finding
standing
it,
still,
Peps?
Buckies?
Yep.
Hey?
Why am I standing still?
Seriously,
I'm
you
just,
changed my menu color.
I'm.
You are?
You
I snuck
are?
a few mags into each of their
Dragon
backpacks.
1, so,
I
I
managed.
hope not into mine.
No, I
No.
managed to
Send for one over.
all of you guys.
So it's 3 is getting the resupply crate first. As soon as the resupply
I gave to
crate
Henry, I gave to
5,
Reno,
Bravo, on
and
the
I
other
gave
side of the
to
tree
Whiskey.
lines, they're actually going to be taking a little bit of a
You're
lead.
so friendly.
break.
Hey, Peps. That's why we like you.
That's why they call me
Once,
Father Christmas.
As soon
Because
as you guys get your crate second, you are to proceed
Africa.
to assault the peninsula. At the Overwatch of Dragon 3 from BP5. Bravo, over.
Understood. Be advised the peninsula is currently occupied and we do have eyes on the infantry holding
Dog approaching.
seals 1
It's a dog
and 2,
approaching.
Understood. You should have good Overwatch from Dragon 3 at that point, so and you'll be really
out.
so you should be able to have
Yeah.
This thing takes 4 turns.
That's okay, there we go,
We'll
it's
await
done.
Dragon 3 in their position out.
Finish.
Oh, there we go. You're right. Oh, I thought it's higher. Fuck.
Listen, guys. As a mission maker, I always go for a little bit of enjoyment. The amount of enjoyment that I currently have, because I know that each and every one of you guys have got a bullet wound.
Makes me fucking so happy.
Shut up.
Buckies, I
Just
started
look
the
at
night
him.
with
Just-
8 magazines, okay? While we were still taking fire from the spawn, I grabbed an extra 6. You know how many magazines I've got left?
So proud of
None.
himself.
Would you?
Dude, I love it.
3, this is 5 message.
5, wait 1.
Okay, contact south. They just ran through.
Bucky 0.
Far.
Yeah, I've seen them, about
Yeah,
800 meters out.
Where are the resupply crates?
Yeah, they went from west to east.
They should be arriving there any minute soon.
Five, send for free.
Just need a search up on your medical.
Free is green on medical. No further casualties. Over.
Considering you're taking out a space blanket.
Blanket's not warm enough.
Bucky 0.
Worst beer drinking mission in the world.
I don't know why we have to do a mission in Cape Town.
Am I in front of you?
Bucky's ready to check.
Just slightly. I'm just.
I'm so sorry for inconvenieing you. Brute
No, they
force.
just don't want to shoot you.
Send your message again.
I'm sure.
0, can't find the resupply crates, over.
Yeah, he did inform me.
Then we have 2 guns, very powerful weapons next to one another. Brute force just needs to flex first.
Okay, Roger, got them.
So why didn't you take down your entrenchments? Because now you've given them
Because I died.
It's not an entrenchment, Africa, it's the sand from his grave.
I don't see no blood spatter on that sand.
That's what happens when you give up ground.
I'd like to know who shot at the gun of that cruiser, because I'm literally telling Phoenix, look, there's a flippin' cruiser there, and then I just see the oak drop out of it, like, oh,
God,
okay.
just disappeared.
I think it was 3. I think it was 3. Aha! I see them, they're running in the tree line there.
Yeah.
4. I think they're on patrol, they're just like a little...
Yeah, they're not coming, but you know what, I've got bad news, because Phoenix has ordered us to go directly there once Dragon 3 is in location.
Finally, let's go shoot them. There's only part of the left.
No, this time we can actually go on the advantage.
Is there ammo somewhere?
Payback's a bitch and is stupid in his car.
You can hear Moochie's pissed. The payback's a bitch.
Go back to my windbreaker.
Gonna lay some love in.
I don't know, the game says it's 10 degrees, there's so much snow.
No, there's no
I
way.
was lying to you.
Mine says it's
Really? I
9.
didn't see that. Check
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
4
yeah,
to 8.
in temperature. It says 2 to 9 degrees.
Jeez, mine is 4 to 8.
9.
One is 1.
What do you...
2 to 7.
Weird.
Oh, well, I'm lower.
Where do you guys get temperature from?
Self-interact.
Alright, thanks.
It's actually doing a really good job of making me feel
Sure,
colder.
now.
Bring us another one.
Right in front of me.
I'm building us a mass grave, y'all. You should have seen my CPP. Yeah,
You got
okay.
a permit for this kind of structure.
That went badly.
0 able to
Should have seen my CPP.
UGV, over.
You should see your
Yeah,
PP,
that
what?
Shut up.
You see what?
I'm worried about the medic. Don't leave him unconscious with him.
Yeah, probably just my
Because they're gonna see your PP.
CPP.
Are you trying to load the entire crate in the UGV, or are you doing it bit by bit in inventory, over?
No, I'm loading the whole crate. I was gonna see if I'm not sure if I can get the second crate.
No, you can only do 1 by 1.
Okay, Roger, I've got Dragon 3 first.
Going AFK.
That's his surname, Craven's name. Yes. What do you now? 40th, 30th, 40th?
Oh no, I've lost sound in the game.
Yeah. Shit, bro. I lost track of time.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
Who's Echo's disconnecting?
I can hear everyone speaking, but I can't hear the game.
Oh, you haven't got game sounds. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Now
What an
you
easy
can restart your game.
Okay, I need to go to fire Wait, jeez.
Yeah, that's why the whole
Can I
fifth
restart
is so
my game
toxic.
quick?
It's just because of her.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that goes down with Corona as well. That must be even worse than real life.
Who's toxic?
Ishma.
I get fucking physics from her. That's why I wrote a test 10 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
Oh, fuck me.
Actually, my rotation is up. I guess it's Henry's turn as well. I'm ready to cook. Ready. The double colo.
Dragon T0.
Next to enter.
The quote one.
Then we're right in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right here and we'll let know now.
Sunny weather. This beachy vibe we've got going on here.
Yeah, so D3's crate came first. So we're still gonna wait a little bit.
That's a little inconvenient.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's okay.
I should have told Zero if he put a couple of the AR mags in the thing, we could have also resupplied. No, we could just steal the bullets, you know. They don't have that many M4s anyway, so. But it's okay, we're almost done. I mean, we occupy the peninsula, we kill the tanks, and then we go home for lunch.
Easy
What,
peasy.
does anyone have any curry MREs tonight?
Ah.
Where's Exiler?
Oh yeah, where's Exiler?
Is that guy going for a swim now?
Yeah, he's done with the day.
Oh, he's off. He's done. Yeah, so we're trying to warm up in the corner there and he's already gone for lunch.
Typical Russians.
I'm still in front of you, Brute Force.
I don't think he can hear us.
Only when I check the enemy.
Okay.
The peninsula. He's gone for a swim now.
Let's
Yeah.
rotate.
Actually swimming, yeah.
He's like, nope, too cold, too cold, too cold, too
Oh,
cold.
That's too much.
That's what they do.
Nope.
This is a shit idea.
Yeah, he's going for a swim and then we are being approached from the west.
Yeah, we're being flanked.
No, he's the decoy, yeah. It's like, what is the 8 people looking at me? Yes!
I was more saying he's going for a swim. We're sitting around the corner trying to warm up, but yeah.
Well, at least it's only him that I see running around, so he doesn't really have friends.
There's definitely more.
There's some more in the tree line.
Yeah, there's more there. Yeah.
Ugh, we'll just bait them out. We're moving closer, we'll shoot at them, and then they'll come at us.
Do you still have HEs left?
That's a bad idea.
He's coming.
Okay, we've got
let him go.
Got you south.
HE, like 40 mic marks.
Yeah, I've got.
Yes, it looks like.
We should be.
Is that a sniper rifle? That looks like quite a long.
He looks like he has a really big gun.
You know what, Africa, coordinate a Moors round on him from here. 780 meters HE airburst.
You do have
on the hill.
I'm whiskey. You're
Henry?
FDL.
Yeah, Henry. HE, 700 meters airburst.
I will need an HE round.
I've got your HE round, I'll put it in your backpack.
You're gonna have to hurry up before he disappears behind the trees there.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I'll give you a proper range.
Dragon 1, shift north a little bit to BP4. Your crate's going to be arriving soon.
Hold on.
Just scroll down.
Roger that. We will be shifting.
I was going to take out Lucas there.
No, I'm safe. I hope.
Before you shoot, just give us a second.
Don't worry, if anyone's gonna be shot here, it's gonna be me, guys. You guys just
Yeah.
I died 3 minutes into this mission.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had to treat anybody at the resupply crates.
No, we have.
That
yeah,
other
you're right.
mission that we did like 4 times.
Operation Faster Club, yes.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
I don't know.
Peps, can you hear me?
The one with all the walls
Go for
that we
Peps.
got on top of.
Once Dragon 1 comes back to resupply, move with him. We'll wait for 5's resupply crate at this position.
What's that? Northwest.
Copy.
200 meters. BP4 Alpha.
I was thinking
Northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah, northwest.
North.
Rear.
North.
You guys want resupply? You want to go shoot things without
north.
bullets? Okay. That way.
Oh, okay.
No,
Good idea.
it's this way.
Right, 1, 2.
Can we choose your color?
Dragon Actual,
black
Dragon
or-
3.
Yeah, you're right. That way.
Then we are resupplied and ready
Which
to
is just
proceed
go
to
blue.
BP5B.
Proceed now, out.
No, Will, you with me?
I'm with you.
Okay.
Africa.
Moving.
Time to get warm.
Oh, I feel better already.
Dustin's gonna...
We should have booby trapped our heels here.
Yeah, we're just leaving them the perfect ambush.
I know, exactly. Chicks their booby trap and we come back.
Okay, resupply on its way.
Shepard?
Yes, Buckies.
Ah, beautiful crate.
You could leave your launcher here, and we'll just use the UTV to ferry it to your position.
Fuck that noise, that's way too metagamey.
Right, boys, resupply.
What?
Full force resupply, I'm covering.
Your resupply crate is coming. It's
not
gonna
yet.
come over there.
Okay,
That's Dragon 3's crate.
That's 3 scary guys.
We're at the resupply crate.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Once 5 is finished, do you want us to proceed by blowing these crates up?
Africa, just
Okay,
hold on
yeah.
the entrenchment.
Okay, and who do you want to designate for that?
I'm saying, go stand by the
Well, you said us, so Peps.
Oh.
I'm
yeah,
not
could be
blown
good,
up with a saline
Yeah,
bomb.
yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah.
but each resupply crate has one explosive charge in it.
Ah, copy.
Dragon 1-0.
Send for 1 over.
Your position over.
Right here, 0, 0, right here,
left
right
4
here.
Alpha over.
0, just pull in there and just to the side of it.
Got it.
Okay, I'm unloading and then we just need 5 resupply.
5 as well.
Yeah,
You want it here as well?
yes please.
What is this? Tesla?
Teska.
Russian model.
Okay, nearly done. Peps, just move.
Africa.
Okay, resupply is out, it's behind you, so move forward.
Just stay.
Okay.
Turn left sharp.
Yes, I'm staying, thank you.
Right, 1-1, let's resupply.
Careful guys, careful.
Right. With you.
I think it's the other crate, if I'm not mistaken.
Contact.
Just watch guys. 3,
Careful,
watch.
trees over there. Trees over there. Careful,
Watch,
trees
watch.
over there.
Hey,
3 is
Watch,
there, 3
yeah.
is there.
Dragon 3 taking fire directly ahead from the railway to the peninsula, returning fire.
no, hold fine.
Peninsula guys, so don't fire towards the right of the track, that's 3's location.
Friendly's
Peninsula,
alright.
peninsula.
They're busy firing on those guys that we saw on the other
Yep.
side of
Yeah.
it.
Yep. Well, we'll deal with them now. Let 1-1 resupply when we...
Peps?
Yo.
Um,
3, you have any casualties?
Wait, what?
explosive, just take them, put it on
1-2,
a timer.
you're up.
One, one,
So
resupply.
3 minutes,
Okay, 1, 2, let's go
3
spy.
minutes,
Copy.
and then move.
Right, go over there.
Copy that.
Where do we move to?
Okay,
Copy.
just tell me when you're
so next
about to plant explosives so I can
This
radio
is 3
3.
squad. Seems that it was one lone straggler in the mountain. No casualties. We are proceeding as planned. Over.
Would you
Roger.
make
Note
your team
that
blue?
the BP you're heading towards is suggestive. The BPs actually are using on low ground using the rail as cover, so you can choose any area around that that's suitable. Over.
You're white.
I'm lock and loaded.
Right.
Being reloaded.
No, I can't hear you. What did you say?
I said go blue team. Go
Cool,
blue.
make sure you
Oh.
take
This
enough,
is- You're just taking the explosive crate.
No, I'm
Explosives
just, I'm just taking a few
Remember,
extra
these
ammo.
things are going to be destroyed, so you don't...
What's your weight?
I just needed 2 mags because I gave them away.
Check your medicals as well, guys.
But there is an explosive in here, and it's got obviously timer, so...
Medical.
Well,
You
not
run
necessarily.
out.
Just make sure you check it up, because like when the medics heal you, they use yours, not theirs. Like morphine, check your morphine.
And a splint if you need one.
Right, okay, cool. You done? Just call on me.
That's friendlies ahead of us, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently so.
One to your resupply done.
Dragon Actual, Dragon 3. We are moving up the mountain. Temporarily.
Over. So say again, over.
We're moving 220 from our current location. Temporarily. Get eyes on any squad.
Which is
Roger.
leader south 5 Alpha.
Moving.
Alright, let's move.
Actual, this is one resupply completed. We are moving along our designated Alpha BPs to occupy the peninsula out.
Roger, proceed until you are exposed to the peninsula, then confirm that the Dragon 3 is in Overwatch position, and then proceed with the assault, over.
Understood, out.
Okay, resupply for medicus here.
Hey.
Buckies, when you're done, can you just give me a quick stitch, please?
I'll do it here quickly while you're doing it.
Oh, can you stitch? Oh, yeah, of course you. Yes, thank you.
Used to me blowing things up.
No, I just expected you in a different role.
Right. I still get to do it, which is great fun. I'm going to be an explosive medic from now on.
Lovely.
Lost some blood, let me
Jeez,
give you
that's-
some since I've got some anyway.
Okay, that was nearly on top of us, eh?
I'll tell you when you're set to go. And go for it. Cool.
Thank you, Peps. Appreciate it.
Now Aris.
Alright, I'm gonna go and join Crusade again. I'm gonna need to stop here, it should be safe.
Said no man ever, but okay.
Okay, I'll wait for you guys and we can move up together.
Well, I'm done. I'm gonna ask you to hit a right to move for me to D3's location.
Do you just
You
want
wanna
to
jump
move the
in
stomper so that I can blow these up without damaging it?
What do you want to load up?
No, I just want to blow them up, so I just need to...
Blow them up?
Yeah, I've got to get rid of these caches.
Yeah.
What?
So, yeah, it's a standard ZA practice. We don't do it generally, but if we do these type of missions, we actually do that. So each resupply crate has actually got an explosive satchel charge in.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Well, you see, get out the way.
Yeah, I wanted to move it so they don't blow them up.
Dragon 1
Okay,
actual.
so 5, you ready?
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Dragon
I'm ready to
actual,
start
Dragon
setting the
3,
charges.
we're approaching BP5B.
Okay, 0.
Roger, I'm coming in from you north as well to your position now. Out.
I'm moving now to 3's position, right?
Mm-hmm.
Peps.
Yep.
Wait until 0. Okay, I'm gonna go on foot. Just get in, Peps. Drive that away. Sorry, 0. Peps, when you're done with your explosive charge, set them for 3 minutes, and then move to 1's location.
Okay, copy that. We'll do.
How many people can get in this thing?
1. Yeah.
This is 5. Message for actual.
Send over.
We are done with our resupply crate. UGV Stomper is moving away from resupply point. CMT is now prepping for explosives. ETA to detonation 3 mics. Over.
Roger out.
1-1 set up at BP5A. Over.
Three at BP5B now, getting into Overwatch.
Roger, friendly's coming in from the west.
Peps, what's your ETA on explosives?
3 squads
2 minutes.
reports current position seems to be clear, but there's a bend. We can't see past the bend yet.
Explosives set, first one in about 2 minutes.
Okay, roger. You're starting to break away on comms because of the mountain terrain. Proceed and just radio on 152 when you're done with explosives.
Firm, explosives are done. The first one should be going off in about 2 minutes.
Okay, Dragon 1, Dragon 3 is in position. You may proceed with your attack, over.
Dragon 1 proceeding, out.
Explosives set, first one should be off in about 1 minute and 30.
Copy that. 114.
Actual message.
Send over.
Your location at 3 is your location, over.
Correct. You're coming up on me now from the north.
Dragon 1-0.
Yeah, we've
Send for 1, over.
protocol now.
Yeah, I'm moving onto your location from the
It seems more reliable.
Roger that. I'll wait for you at BP5 Alpha, over. Copy that.
You guys want to fill me in how far we are
5,
from...
this is CMT, I'm currently with 1.
I missed my shelter, I bolt ends back.
5 for CMT.
Send.
I've rejoined 1.
Roger, out.
Ooh,
1-2,
convenient.
proceed up to 1-1's location.
Is that
1-2, let's move.
that building that is looking at
Copy
there?
189.
Cool. Alright,
Moving.
moving.
1-1, hold position until 1-2 arrives at your location, over.
Moving.
Oh, the building,
Moving.
well, I didn't know it's a bunker.
Dragon 1, I'll have Dragon 3 load up a bunch of burst HE rounds in the forested area before you attack. Let me know when, over.
Roger, stand by. We may have spotted a bunker. I just want to get eyes on with my team and I'll let you know, over.
Eyes on the sandbanks.
3 has eyes on that bunker you sighted, Dragon 1.
Roger, actual, over.
Holding. Right
Okay,
behind
no,
the
it's,
brute force.
no, it's in the middle of that of the sandbank area. Is a little tower. I
Okay.
think you've got eyes on it to sandbanks.
Yeah, I did see the sandbanks on our way here.
Okay, we spotted what? So you say bunker, let's see.
Yeah, 188.
See,
behind
yeah,
the trees.
yep.
Okay.
Is there anything else? Any other context that you spotted?
No, that's all I see.
Okay.
Ah, look at that. I'm with you.
Oh,
jeez.
Did
You were
catch
one
up.
white. Yeah, harder to pick up with all this white.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
Yeah,
Actual, this is 1. We are in position.
you have
if
a
you want
grave
to
digger with you.
initiate with Dragon
Yes, I
3 on
do.
the
What do you
bunker, we would then assault
No, I
the
just
peninsula.
want to. Somebody said that we should entrench here, but I just want to confirm.
Now, before Urbis
Alright,
rounds
I
the
can
4th
dig you
one,
some
you can go.
entrenchments.
Which is you still
Understood,
want
Doc.
entrenchments here?
Yeah, we do.
What type of entrenchment would you like?
Italian with a hint of German.
I just saw low entrenchment. Something
That usually contains this one. It has some style, but also has functionality.
Luca, you guys got the bunker, eh?
Yeah.
Should I put another trench over
Dragon
here?
3 is going to be dumping 3 HE airbursts on it now.
Okay,
and
got
then
it.
we'll move in.
Okay, got it.
Has anybody spotted any
Africa.
activity there?
No,
Nothing yet.
But it's a bit obscured beyond those trees. So.
Some sort of radio tower there as well.
No, I saw a watchtower.
Reno, Henry, on me.
I'm listening, Whiskey.
That's shot.
Oh. Oh, this is going well. I'm out of stamina.
3 is
Get up on
firing.
these entrenchments.
Copy.
Okay, 1.
Somebody just went deaf.
Henry and Nao and Reno, if you want that thing higher, you can dig it up higher. I'm out of stamina.
No, it's fine like this.
It's good like that. It's got feng shui.
Yeah, it's got the style I was talking about, but it also has this functionality. So if you want to go prone here,
Yeah, guys,
you
there's no
can.
movement in that bunker, eh?
You see, it's so clever.
Oh, I see the radio tower. Never mind.
Is it fine?
That's friendly fire. That is
That's
the
3.
556.
1-1, prepare to move. Once the last rocket impacts, we are moving, over.
Is that friendlies engaged?
Yeah, that's 556. Peps.
Yeah.
That's literally digging a grave behind.
Exactly. I was gonna call you when I was done.
Let's go.
Rounds complete, rather, we still have rounds.
Go back.
No.
Dragon 1 moving
Keep
out.
Overwatch over 1-1.
Right, let's move.
Alright, moving Overwatch.
1-1, go occupy the peninsula 6B alpha,
Moving.
over.
Reinforce moving.
Moving,
Roger,
moving.
moving.
Why can I not get in between you? Thank you.
Lucas, I've got the
Oh, there's
laser.
contacts
I've
moving
got a
out the
laser
bunker.
designator, so if you.
Okay, call it.
Really, contacts moving out the bunker.
Bearing,
Yeah,
Oh,
left
seen,
side.
seen,
Seen.
seen. Can I shoot?
Let 1 know.
1, you got contacts in front of you. Stand fire for 1 behind.
Bunker occupants have proceeded away from the bunker to the south direction of the peninsula. Requesting fire support, over.
Ding. Little left, Whiskey, check left. There's a guy crawling there in the ground. Yeah, you're on him. Right in front of those trees.
Guys, I've got my laser. I've got laser on him.
Okay.
I think he's down. He stopped moving.
It seems down.
No, he's down.
Yeah.
1-1,
Oh, no,
2C,
hang on, stand by.
proceed with the movement.
Okay, 1-2 on me.
Copy
Let's
that.
move.
Moving.
Moving.
Where the hell did those guys come
Moving.
from?
I think the bunker. Maybe they got shell shocked away
Yeah,
from
they
us.
did, yeah. They came from the
must have been
bunker.
lying in the bunker because I could zoom right in and there was nothing there. They must have been lying.
But then, I mean, I saw 4 hits.
Burst now.
Yeah, they got four hits on that bunker.
Yeah.
Sounds complete.
One resuming movement out.
Just take it, Colin.
Oh, look at the Mr. Sunshine over there. Mr. Sunshine, nice. Well, I have to take a photo. This is very ironic. Oh, there we go. Column.
Column.
Colin. Is that a friendly?
Where's it coming from?
It's coming from northwest.
Yeah,
It's
stall.
556.
556.
We haven't done the training in a while, actually.
Yeah, that identification. Yeah.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
1-2, let's just hold you by those rocks.
Holding by the rocks.
Lying face first in the dirt.
Oh, that's a
I
big
feel like
one. That's a big
the
one.
ring's getting worse.
Yeah, that one was big. So there's some not friendly
1-1
fire
is
happening as
flanking
well.
from the coastline
Up in the
to attack
mountains.
the objective. How copy?
Good copy, 1-1. Proceed once you arrive at the doors or entrenched location and advise when you move up.
Copy all out.
Dragon 1, expect enemies on BP6 Alpha since they're moving towards it from the other side of the road.
Okay, let's move up.
Okay, 1-2, let's move.
Moving.
Moving.
Okay, zero's in tow, medics in tow.
Reno, you're crouching.
Oh, thank you.
You wonder why your stamina disappears.
1-1 taking a stamina break.
Yes, yes. That bunker got wrecked.
Oscar Mike going to join you in about 2 minutes.
Copy out.
Sneezing is amazing.
Thinking it's someone on the radio. Okay, 1-2, hold.
Holding firm.
Holding east.
Yeah, heading south.
I'm guessing mine is west.
You don't know, but that's the ocean.
You never know, sharks could always attack.
Yeah,
Sharknado.
It's a bucket mission. Yeah.
Watch your Spetsnaz come out of the water here.
Yeah, the one that went for a swim earlier.
Exactly. That would be a Bucky's mission for sure.
Let's move up this ridge just closer to 1-1. 1-2.
Moving up this ridge so we get closer to 1-1.
Copy, moving.
Holding firm here.
Holding south.
Holding west.
Actual, this is 1-1, ready to initiate assault. Over.
Okay,
Wrong net.
Proceed when ready, 1-1.
Africa.
Yes.
You put up a quick trench here.
We're going line right,
trench,
Richard.
yeah.
Moving.
Just in view of 1-1, so up here.
My left.
Tell me way. So, right here?
Yeah.
Alright, digging up a quick trench.
The rest of you just keep eyes on 1-1.
Copy.
Bless you.
There was some stragglers up here that
Bless you. Alright. Quick trenches up.
Cool, thanks.
I'll do another one, quick. Another quick one.
Quickie.
No. No, not like that.
The sudden doubt in Africa's voice. No,
Might
not
help.
that.
Might help Africa heat up a little bit.
It was like, yes, 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 no.
No.
1, are you clearing Hill 2 first, over?
I will just make it quiet. Guys are harassed.
Field 1 from the south, over.
Listen, I've got many things in this medical kit, but lubrication is not one of them.
Okay, well,
Listen,
Africa, you
Also,
can,
want you to keep talking on
you
between
can stop
networks.
digging. Let's move forward.
I've stopped.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm moving forward.
Wedge right.
Wedge right?
Wedge right.
Wedge right. Reno?
I think this looks like marijuana.
Reno?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
No, it's cool, just checking. I thought maybe you'd gone AFK. Wedge right.
Wedge right.
Yeah.
Roger, Walker out. Hey guys, on me.
Moving.
Wilco?
Wilco.
1-1 moving out.
Do you know what Wilco stands for, Whiskey?
Will comply, yeah.
Ooh, school.
Hey guys, hands up. Walking pace.
Walking pace.
Walking pace, guns up.
Guns up.
Going well for us.
Yeah.
No.
Reno, shift right. There we go.
We shall for them opvolk.
It's efficient. Right. Okay, let's entrench this position, Africa.
We shall see nothing. Alright,
Hold security, guys.
Copy, I have rear.
Between these trees right here. Is that
Yeah,
fine?
that's good.
Ah, perfect. I'm gonna give
1-2
you.
is occupied, hill 1 over.
I'm gonna give you the good stuff.
Roger,
That's
out.
not what I want to hear.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can stop digging the strange.
Actual Dragon 1, we have occupied
you the
hills
good one,
1
yeah.
and 2, no enemy
We
sighted,
occupied
awaiting
them.
orders,
Fine.
over.
You occupied
Roger,
it?
Dragon 3 is moving now to BP6
Right.
Bravo. Want you to push
Stopping
to
trench.
BP6 Alpha and entrench there, over.
Walker out.
Right. Roger, Walker, out. Okay, guys, on me.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Keep heavy right.
Heavy right, copy.
Heavy right.
We still have Peps with us.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure we have the medic.
Alright,
Bless you.
Okay, guns up, walking place, guys.
Also,
Guns up.
Dragon 1, let me see if you
Guns up.
see those tanks so long, over.
King.
Affirmative, I've got a rough idea where they should be. I'm liaising with Dragon 4 to get direct eye contact, over.
Please be a tank, please be a tank.
No.
We need to shoot.
1-1 set up
That's
at
the whole
BP6B.
position.
Wrong net again, Witchies.
Heads on a swivel.
South.
Hold. There's sandbags right in front of us, bearing
Holding.
7-5. Let's move up to these rocks and check it out.
Moving.
Moving.
Two is currently at 6 Alpha. We have eyes on a bunker position. Roger out. Okay, Africa.
I'm on it.
Cool. Bunker seems clear.
It seems like a...
Right, 1-2. Keep security, hold for.
Have southeast.
Southwest.
Actual, this is 1. We've got positive ID visually on one of the tanks. We also see at least 2 squads worth of infantry surrounding the tanks, over.
Jeez, where's that?
Roger. As soon as Dragon 3 set up, we'll call in the challengers.
Okay, seems like 1P has eyes on tank and a squad.
Nice.
I've got eyes on a shipwreck. We should go treasure hunting.
Sounds like a great idea. Can we come back in summer? GPS would geotag the location.
Wander around here without cell phones.
I think the snowstorm has stopped though, because I haven't jiggled in a while.
Yeah.
We're behind a mountain. That's why.
Touch wood.
This thing
That's
looks
why
suspiciously like a bouncing Betty.
That's why I tried the wall there, so it would see if it will help stop the wind as well.
What you
make a
really
shot.
needed was a bigger wall.
No one
Yeah, I
else?
bought the biggest one I could.
That car entrenchment, or vehicle entrenchment.
Yeah, the thing takes forever.
It does take forever, but it makes a fantastic defense. But if you do it in a
That's-
relay,
but that's,
it only
that's
takes
why,
you about...
That's why I built the big wall. Or the biggest wall I could.
Okay, I don't know
Alright,
if you
there we
guys
go.
know or if you guys have seen them, but there's a shit ton of infantry in that direction, 240.
Yeah, we saw.
240.
Yeah.
Is it?
Copy.
Like a shit ton, as well as the tank.
I can't see.
Yeah,
So,
trees are in the way.
if they come this way, let's just say they're going to be mincemeat, but yeah, let's just hold this position.
I see the bunker 280.
Yeah, it seems to be there's no one. You know.
Oh, there, yeah, that one, yeah. Is that the one we had shot it from earlier? Was that a different one?
No, it's a different one from the one earlier. The one earlier actually had a tower in it, which we wrecked.
I remember exactly.
That's off to our northwest at the moment.
Okay, Maud has heat, just in case.
1 squad holding firm, BP6 Alpha out.
Dusty. Taking the initiative.
Proactive.
Roger.
planning.
BP6 Bravo is occupied by Dragon 3 now. I've called in the challenger tank. Stand by.
What did I say?
What have you done?
Wait, people make the popcorn. The challenges are coming.
Oh, cool.
Let's see if we can get eyes on that.
Okay, I've got eyes on the coast, guys. Southwest.
Eyes on the coast.
Southwest?
230. About 200 meters.
What do you see?
Oh, I saw a single soldier. He might be running in this direction.
If he does,
let's-
he's
patrolling
friends with
from
him,
left
huh?
to right.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, it's going away from us again.
Anyone watch Band of Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you watched episode 8 where they all get fucked in the forest? This is where that happens.
That sounds a lot like Deliverance.
This is exactly that scene. Well, that whole episode, I guess.
Okay, Dragon 3 has eyes
I don't
on
remember if it's
enemy
episode 7 or 8, I think
infantry
it was
on
8.
the coast, about 300 meters past the peninsula. We're going to get locked onto a tank before we engage the infantry, just in case.
Roger, actual 1-1 has very limited visibility down the MSR, but any infantry to push up through the tree line will be able to neutralize, over.
Yeah, the intent of your position is close in defense, so nobody should be able to get past you.
That is Brute Force's favorite word from now on.
Right.
Dragon, one did you find it? He actually have positive
I
eyes
feel
on
like my
him.
entrenchments have grown.
Affirmative, myself and Dragon 4 spotted one Tom's tank. Should be visible from Dragon 3's location, over.
Roger, can you send Zero to our position so he can help us over?
Roger, out.
Zero. With Zero.
Got that.
Okay.
Who farted?
Where are they?
They are where we left them. Okay, you guys hold the fort. Myself and Zero gonna go to 6 Bravo.
Oh, up there. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Alright, going.
No, you look panicky. What's wrong?
I'm
Lucas
nervous.
says not that way.
Silence before the
Am I
storm.
going the wrong way?
Yeah,
Cold and I'm nervous.
At this rate, it's the silence after the
Oh, it's not
storm.
cold anymore.
Well, actually, yeah, it's much warmer behind the mountain.
Actually, let's check it. Yeah, it's still 2 degrees.
Oh, it's drastically better. Mine says 4 degrees, so I mean...
It's the wind chill factor, we don't have it.
Aha, there you go. There goes the scientist.
Or the nerd, one of the two.
Alright, I have to go take a leak, guys. I hope I don't die. I'll see you now.
I see one times infantry.
And I have some privacy, Peps.
Yeah, that's on friendly. One times infantry spotted at 240 from 1-2's position. Okay, you heard that.
Copy.
Yeah, I heard that, but I don't. I see him there.
Yeah, here from Henry's position, you can see him quite clear.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like
can
he's
see him
standing
here
next to
quite
a
clear.
flanker sword.
He's crouched, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got eyes.
Was that a gunshot just now?
Let's try to move in between the spot to see him.
Sorry, Rena? I swear I heard just now. So weird.
No.
If we do get contacts here, we have to be quick about it because this is really close.
Yeah.
I was actually going to suggest that we move to this tree line. Well, one of us move to the tree line just to get some better eyes and see if that guy's got friends.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Bravo, you can do that.
Right, Brute, I'm with you.
Go in
Okay, sir, which
and
direction?
engage over there.
We've got specific orders not to
Bravo can
engage,
go
guys.
and engage over there and
We
see
do?
what
Yeah.
they see.
We only engage when they moving up to here.
Yeah, no, do not engage.
Alright, I'm
Just
with you
engage.
guys. I'm back from my bathroom break.
Okay, I'm with you.
Just rearranging my blanket quickly.
Your blanket.
Yes, you know, when you come to the forest, blankets are essential. Okay, where are they, by the way?
There's one guy by the bunker crouched. It's 244, I'd say.
Bunker 244?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say he's about 600. Maybe even a little further.
Oh, okay, that's way too far for me to see.
Yeah, I'm coughing now. I have a cold.
Maybe 400. I don't know.
Why does Brute Force get sent up to do the cool things and be sent to be back?
Yeah, I came up with the idea. And then he gets to go and do it. How unfair.
Yeah,
but
why
but
does Brute
just a
Force
question
get
here.
to do the cool things?
Who's died today already?
Me.
Well, no, you weren't supposed to
you
answer me.
didn't die.
Brood Force has died though.
I've died as well. I died
but
the
we
first
got you back up.
3 minutes.
Once.
You didn't
No,
die
I
at the
died.
Did you?
Yeah, I died at the boat at the fucking kill up area.
What the hell, dude?
We were busy treating him and he had cardiac arrest and he fricked.
Oh shit. Sorry about your loss.
I can't help the medics are so shit.
Oh shit. Let's not say that
Did
again.
you hear that? Whiskey's like, oh shit, sorry about your loss. Jammer om jou kaktoer.
No, I don't know what happened. I heard them treat me and then everything went well and then...
I'm blaming it on the PM.
I'm blaming it on PM as well.
I got eyes on
But that's your duty, Africa. You're a
maybe
bullet
4.
sponge.
There's a full bunker there
Close
with
to
an
die.
entire squad inside.
Listen, Whiskey is giving us orders there. There's a full squad of people. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I see
Peps,
it.
you want to confirm that for me? Or Muchis,
just
yeah?
gotta
I see
see,
the
yeah.
bunker.
But they must not engage though.
Yeah, have a look at where that one guy is, and then to the right, there's a whole stack of them.
What's the bearing?
You know about
That 180, that guy by the bunker.
Okay.
If you just have,
180? No, can't be.
oh, not 180, 244. Sorry.
Okay.
You see that guy by the bunker crouched? If you look more to the right of that, so I'd call it at like 148.
Yeah, I've
There's
got eyes
a
on.
whole stack of them.
I see them. But let the reinforcements engage them, and when they start running up here, then we can take them out.
Ooh, lovely.
That is our
Okay,
purpose.
Dragon 1, Dragon 3.
That
we're going
is
to
our
engage target
purpose.
for opportunity momentarily. Tanks are coming around the bend now.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be fucking them up when she comes.
Okay, well then.
I hear them. Here they come. Here they come. Eyes on.
Bye, Felicia.
Grab your positions. Get ready.
That's hey.
Constampalus Inkies.
Right, turn right.
Yeah, it's to your right.
Okay.
Where did they go?
Yeah, let's move next to one.
Kill everything except that.
If you don't have eyes anymore, let's move up next to 1-1.
Reloading.
Copy. Don't have eyes.
So eyes to the left.
At the tank. At the tank.
Yeah.
They flank into the coast side as well.
I swear my gun is not shooting where I'm aiming tonight. Alright, I've got no more eyes.
Isn't it the win?
Okay, let's move up. Let's move up.
Moving?
Moving.
Peps, we're moving.
Yep, I'm yep.
Oh, then... Reno, we're moving.
Do you guys see the smoke?
Moving. Question.
You guys had an advantageous position.
Where's 3? Because I'm hearing shots off to the southeast.
Same.
Yeah, same.
But I did say that there's context towards the coast. They might have gone there already.
Okay, but there's smoke.
Okay,
Smoke
Africa.
above zero.
I see there's smoke.
Africa.
Yeah.
Come here quickly.
Talk to me.
That's Dragon 5 and Dragon 3.
Set up an entrenchment to our southeast, please.
It's
Set up
Dragon
to
3.
our southeast.
Yeah, right here.
Oh,
Just
nice
in case we
snowy
get
bunker.
flagged.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've got them on
that's
C-tab though,
big
that's
ops, yeah.
Dragon 3's up there somewhere.
Was that sarcasm?
That was very professional.
I don't know anymore.
You cannot do sarcasm with your FTL. It's not allowed. That's called mutiny.
Right, have you guys seen anything?
Not
Should be asking
Where
the
the red
tanks.
smoke is, we had a squad,
Look at
but I
that.
think they're down.
Okay.
Are they friendlies to our southeast?
Southeast.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Thanks.
This friendly's occupying Bravo 6 Bravo. Well, BP6 Bravo rather.
Thank you.
I see a tank down the road.
Yeah, that one's friendly.
Yeah.
If it's not white and flat looking, it's an enemy one. Actually, I don't know what the Russians have done to theirs. Should have painted theirs white too. They'd be stupid if they didn't.
No, I don't think there's white T-72s anymore.
Oh, is it?
I don't think so.
But you should just get the trench on the right.
Okay.
Well, that's going
Yeah,
well
yeah.
for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, okay.
Sounds awesome though.
Yeah, I know.
Watch the one reverse into the other.
Hold fire.
We're not doing anything, bro.
Yeah.
Alpha 2, 3. Let's see who's Alpha 2, 3. Themselves.
I think there's...
Friendly fire isn't.
Perfect French.
Well,
I guess that was the mission. Nice.
I have a... Maybe... is the snowman a sighting or not?
I saw the snowman as well. It is it's fairly weird. I almost shot at it and I was like, what is that thing?
It's an actual snowman, that is awesome.
Do you have the time?
No one. It's just placed there by Bucky's conveniently.
Bucky's at the time.
Yeah, it's such a Bucky's thing.
It doesn't look very friendly.
Bucky's Easter egg. Oh yeah.
That thing is a bomb.
probably
Don't get
an
close
egg.
to it.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Looks like Harry Potter.
Dragon 1, do you have any targets?
Well, hey, he is a bomb as well.
Dragon 1 engaged a squad of infantry, no further targets, over.
One time snowman.
Roger,
Bless
come
you.
to Dragon 3's position, we'll take a picture here as soon as they blow up.
you want a tissue for your issue?
Understood. Dragon 1 moving up.
I'm totally using that in my
Okay,
practice.
one squad. We're going back to 6 Bravo. So that is bearing 130.
Roger.
1-1, let's move.
Unless your clients are really cool.
10 out of 10, I'm using that one for sure. Next time somebody starts crying for something stupid, I'm
1-1,
gonna be
we're
like, you want a
moving.
tissue for your issue.
1-1, guys.
Oh, Tam.
1-1, we're moving.
I'm on you.
1-1, we're moving.
Moving.
Copy.
Yes,
Moving.
I'm on you, Whiskey.
Dust. Which is just way in the off already.
Okay, 1-2, let's move.
Moving.
Moving.
We're with you.
Oh, nice. Another
For a sec.
Moving.
grave from grave by Peps.
I don't have any body bags, so it's going to be a field job.
It's like
Actually
that'll
saw
do.
it
We
as-
will remember you.
I saw in the crate, the equipment crate, you can actually take empty sandbags.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is really cool. Actually, I was planning on taking 5 of them and see what they do. I've never used those before.
In what crate?
How much
The equipment crate.
Oh,
It's
that is-
empty sandbags, but I'm not sure if it's one bag or if it's a wall.
I think it's a wall.
Yeah, it comes with, it's a small
I hope
wall, yeah.
so. But I wonder if it's faster than digging an entrenchment.
It's also
Yeah,
probably
we
not removable, I wonder. We should experiment with
I
it.
should have taken one.
Oh, they
Yeah,
destroyed
could be
something.
closest. Oh, we're going back?
Hold, yeah.
That's
Just hold
right.
security.
I thought the mission is that side.
Which is
We're
what
going
Follow
to
him on 1.
We're joining to...
Yep.
6 is over there.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, just
I
hold
see someone
security.
meerkatching on the rocks. We're going in the right direction.
I'm checking in the north direction.
Get Dragon 3, make sure you have everyone at
It's not allowed.
BP60.
Okay, let's move.
Copy. Moving.
Oh, no. Peps, do you Do you have some contractions happening there?
I don't want to run with my back to the enemy.
Some severe, I don't know what the English word is.
What's the Afrikaans word?
I'm trying to remember as well. Like addiction contraction.
Withdrawals.
Contraction. Withdrawals. Thank you. Have some withdrawals there.
Yeah.
Looking at the explosions like it's.
You know, lovingly.
Actually, that's true. You know, that happens a lot. What's really funny is I'm speaking Italian and German class. That's quite fun.
Oh, you know what's just so funny? I took my Italian exam, and like the minute I stepped into the oral exam, and my mind panicked and freaked out and just started speaking Afrikaans, and I didn't even speak Afrikaans normally. But it was it's a foreign language, speak it!
That's exactly what happens to me in German class.
Shit!
And then you feel like a moron.
Exactly.
It's like, why is no one understanding me? It's like, oh yeah, wrong language.
In fact, I've got it on stream, and I asked, do you guys see that snowman?
Okay, Dust, Sherman, pick spots in the picture lineup.
Oh, taking the picture.
Buckies?
Yeah. Helmet.
It's too soon for Christmas.
Everybody's coughing.
Yeah.
Wow.
We all
Thanks
have
for
a
the
case
call,
of corona.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I prefer a case of
Okay,
castle.
stand by.
Mooches, where's my hotcakes?
Okay, and picture taken. I think we could probably debrief over here. Okay, so if you look on the map, can you guys see my pointer?
Yep.
Okay, so we started. In terms of what happened, I'll just try to go through it for everyone. So what happened is we started over here. Dragon 3 was ready a little sooner than Dragon 1, but then we got engaged quickly before. Dragon 4, you did cite the enemy before they started engaging us. But Dragon 1, did you actually hear them? Hear the warning?
Yeah, we did, but we were already in contact.
Okay, and then Dragon 1-3, once you guys, Dragon 0 was up at OP1 already up here, and was already had eyes on him before they started engaging, and so I shot a few of them on the side, hopefully distracted them, and they had some of the enemies moving up across to more or less OP1 position, so I was just delaying them over there. Once Dragon 1 and 3, there's some confusion with Dragon 1 getting ready, so the Dragon 3 was told to stop, go flank, and then not flank, and then flank again. Dragon 3 moved to OP1. Dragon 1 regrouped after fending off the enemy, and then started moving along the coast, like along the tree line on the other side of the road. So did I miss anything for phase 1?
Sounds about right.
So good.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Then for phase 2, Dragon 3 was set up at OP1. Saw some patrols far away, AT gun, occasional thing, and nothing any closer than not the town or anything closer. Dragon 1 moved down, had occasional stragglers, in contact with stragglers, then moved to BP4 Alpha and engaged a few patrols that moved down the hill, and some moving down up from the road. And then Dragon 3 then moved down to BP4 Alpha. Did I miss anything?
Nope.
No. Okay. Nope. Then once at BP4 Alpha, Dragon 3 set up over there. Dragon 1 then moved to BP5 Alpha, and then you guys got a lot of contacts coming in from the road, from a tree line that is cascading, causing more reinforcements. A lot of people was coming in. Dragon 1, I believe. You can tell me what happened over there at BP5 Alpha.
So we originally separated with our teams. They went in bound in Overwatch. 1-1 took the lead. They went and occupied, I believe it was BP5 Alpha directly, while 1-2 was held up approximately 200 meters behind them. It's a rocky outline over here somewhere. Once 1-1 arrived at 5 Alpha, they received a overwhelming firepower, which we could not sufficiently handle from 1-2's point of view. 1-1 was then ordered to fall back, but then unfortunately they'd already taken 2 casualties. We then managed to suppress and engage the enemy sufficiently that Dragon 5 could then go perform an emergency medical on 1-1 at the time, and then we all peeled back to 1-2's held location at approximately that location over there on the map.
Let's see. Okay, and then Dragon 3, pretty much staying at BP4 Alpha. Then I asked you to move a bit closer just before the shit hit the fan, and you move a bit closer down there. And then from there, you sent half your squad to assist the medics, Dragon 5, to pick up the guys and help bring the guys who are left behind the BP5 Alpha back. Is that correct?
Are you asking for 5 or 3?
3 mainly. Actually, yeah. Okay. I mean, if there's any objections, then you guys would say it. So I guess no objections. Okay. So then, then once all the Dragon 1 was extracted, Dragon 1 moved to where Dragon 3 was located. Dragon 3 moved to BP4 Alpha. Then we arranged for resupply crates to be brought in. We brought them like first for Dragon 3, one by one. Dragon 3 got regrouped, rearmed. Also got reinforcements in kind of during the fight as well, a little premature. And then Dragon 3 moved along the road, moved up and down a little bit to BP5 Bravo, encountering the straggler. And then once Dragon 3 was set up, Dragon 1 moved down, assaulted along the coast through waypoint 1, took hill 1 and 2 pretty much simultaneously. After with Dragon 3 supporting from BP5, after clearing after doing some initial suppression with the HE Moors bursts, then Dragon 1 set up at BP6 Alpha, Dragon 3 set up the BP6 Bravo, called in tanks. Tanks moved past us. We started engaging some targets opportunity. Lost one challenger. Other 2 challengers seem fine. Areas should be under our control now. Okay, did I miss anything that's here? Anything wrong? No? Okay, good. Okay, so guys, in terms of what went right, what do you guys think?
Movement and coordination was, I'll be a bit confusing at the beginning. I did have an unfortunate game crash right in the thick of things. Leadership broke down. I believe that's why one wasn't combat ready while we were engaged at the field hospital.
I think it was a case where the enemy was too fast on us, but what went right is that we actually reacted relatively quick, getting to a quick line formation, get some covers, get some entrenchment up. I mean, that shit just fucking came together like instantaneously.
Yeah, and the other thing what went right, I kind of acted as almost like a scout team. Probably shouldn't be this year doing the scouting, but I kind of ended up being like a scout at OP1. I saw them, of course, I think Zero saw them very early on before they attacked. That was good. I was in position to actually harass them before they started attacking us. Well,
I decided to start catching all the bullets.
As long as only one person gets all the bullets, it's fine. Okay, so that's one thing that went right. I'd say, do you guys think the success of Overwatch with Dragon 3, Dragon 1, do you guys think that went well? Or not?
The terrain was quite a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, Chinora's kind of tricky with like the mountains are mostly useless for Overwatch. It's a problem.
Yeah, it was hard to spot the enemy, but we did actually put down really effective suppressive fire. The heavy guns were good. The AT was also really commendable. Overall, we actually handled ourselves pretty good.
The combination of high wind and also being unsighted, having to suppress, meant that we went through a lot of ammo very quickly.
So, do you think that the barrage of HE Airburst Moors rounds on this peninsula, do you think that was helpful?
Yes, it was.
Well, it kind of had mixed results because what happened was you guys, I saw all 4 rounds land near the bunker once the last round went out. As per the predetermined plan, we started moving, and then lo and behold,
There were 4 guys,
or at least a squad, walked out of that bunker and just walked away, and they were heading towards the peninsula. So we stopped and quickly engaged them as well. But I mean, you would have thought that 4 or 5 HE rockets would have dealt with them.
So just to tell you guys what happened there, that bunker sits right here, right on the map.
Yeah.
Your Moors round landed there and suppressed that area. That 4-man patrol was literally just here when the last one detonated up here close by, because that one, the 5th HE round was short, somewhere there. These people walked over the boundary, so they were just the patrol. That was an unmanned bunker area.
Oh, okay.
So we did manage to take out the bunker.
Yeah, I saw they went in the bunker, so they must have timing was just perfect for them.
But it's very challenging getting accurate range through lots of trees.
And if your characters start shaking like fucking ass.
And,
Yeah,
and also, even if you get the range spot on, then the round might impact a tree.
Yeah. So that enemy patrol was just the most unlucky patrol. That's all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so I think the things that kind of went right. So just kind of to recap some of the, I think the communication was good, or not?
Yep.
Communication Overwatch was mostly okay at times, like the AT and MG. The Moore's barrage was useful, was good. Okay.
I think as a whole unit, when 1-1 a separated fire team was taking severe fire and casualties, everybody just pulled their own little weight to make the situation much easier for everybody.
Oh yes. So actually, first back in base, just to recap, immediate assault was good, and then you're saying that at BP5 Alpha, where Dragon 1 was, you're saying that you guys were you guys quick to pull back or not?
No, 1-1 was actually being overrun. Enemies like literally 10 meters.
Yeah, they were in their lines there.
Yeah, so when me... Sorry, hard mic. When me and Peps were running to support them, I saw the opportunity to use the coastline, because that was like very flat, and I mean, you could actually move there quite freely from enemy fire. So the only risky part was this dash up here, which was like 30 meters up to 1-1's position. And as I was running, I actually saw rounds from this Overwatch team here pressing the fuck out of the enemy coming through the rushing them. We were the unfortunate platoon medic in CMT. We had a 40 mic detonate right next to us, and it nearly killed us both.
Was it enemies, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We don't know.
Did anybody shoot a 40 mic towards 1-1's position? Let's just ask that question.
No.
Okay. Well, let's take the assumption there was an enemy, because we were taking fire.
Okay. Okay. So in terms of what went wrong and why, so initially at the start, I think we didn't set up a perimeter. Like initially, I think we thought we had a bit of time to set up defenses, so we didn't set up like have some guys take bare minimum equipment and set up perimeter, and the others fully kit, and then have those first guys fully kit. So that's normally what we would do if we were expecting an immediate attack. So we didn't have time to get to our BPs or anything like that. So it was like a very hasty defense. So I think also we did decide the enemy beforehand, and I tried to reach Dragon 1 both on 152 and 343, but I couldn't reach anyone. So what do you guys just took the radios lost at the end?
During kit up, it was we were a bit talking among ourselves. It was a bit hard getting comms, but yeah, I do admit there was that problem.
Okay, so there was too much. It was like irrelevant chat, or chat irrelevant to kitting up.
No, yeah, just related to kitting up.
Okay. Okay.
Like I said, I believe my game crashed the moment you wanted us to start moving and whatnot, so that delayed us by about 10 minutes.
Actually, I was going to tell you actually that the enemy was coming on you, but anyway. Okay, so couldn't reach you guys. Okay, then other problem. So how did the enemies get so close at BP5 Alpha? How did the enemies get so close to Dragon 1?
They came through the smoke. I was watching. I could see them come through the smoke.
And also for Dragon 3, BP4 Alpha was very far back.
When we got to get set up over there, we just hit the ground, and then we started entrenching, and immediately we got contacts.
Okay, so
BP4 Alpha also couldn't. Looking along the tree line, there's a lot of cover for enemy in the tree line. You can't see into the trees very well, so we just could fire blindly to suppress. And also, by that time we were fairly low on ammo. So one thing that went wrong is we ran out of ammo completely, and we were saying that we're getting low on ammo, and actually we then fell back later to BP4 Alpha, with some of us having absolutely nothing with us. So even if we saw enemies, we wouldn't have been able to. And then only did we hear that now there was reinforcements or rearming on the way. So it felt like if that had been done earlier, we could have had ammo quicker than having to wait for everything to die down and then going to rearm.
Okay. So we didn't have. So we weren't fully armed, and Dragon 3 couldn't see down along the tree line. Was that position I moved you guys a little bit for the southeast to? Was that slightly better for seeing of the tree line or not?
Only slightly.
Okay. And then Dragon, and then the enemies use Dragon's One smoke to get to them. So that's interesting. Okay. Okay. So and then
We actually had some enemies flanking in the tree line that we, even though we were looking over there, we engaged some enemies very close.
Yeah. But that wasn't really, that wasn't really anything went wrong, so I think it went fine. We managed to catch him.
I think what went wrong as well, Phoenix, I lost the UAV climbing to altitude. I got hit, but sort of halfway through the game.
But like, was it enemy fire?
That was enemy fire, yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so anything else that you guys think went wrong?
We didn't pay back. It was for hard miking feedback.
I think Exile maybe?
There we go.
We
I
didn't
was wondering.
We were not packing enough heat packs in. We're all fucking shivering.
Okay.
So, one thing that did go wrong that I wanted to mention is, but it's probably down to a mission maker point of view, is if there are new people that will attend the mission, then we cannot have a mission start abruptly like that. Otherwise, we won't be able to engage promptly.
Why not?
Because I was still busy giving Igor instructions, and then while he was trying to kit up, and he couldn't hear me to say, get in position and fire. He couldn't react fast enough. So not ideal. I don't have a full effective fire team then.
Okay. Okay, so good.
I'm just asking this. I hear what you say, but let's not consider the fact if it's a new player or old player. The enemy, if the enemy is on you and they've got the drop on you, whether you're ready or not, they're not going to wait for you to get ready. That's just the way I see it.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, yeah. So we do have a minimum expectation of what a ZA operator in the mission would be capable of, and if there's a high expectations, then non-members shouldn't be allowed to play at that point. That's one consideration. It's not always automatic. Okay, so in terms of what we learned from it, so I think what we learned from it is if we are expecting an imminent attack, then we should do the procedure where we have like half the team just get guns at 343s and get on position, while the other half kits up properly. So I think doing that as SOP to get security up ASAP would be good. Like rifle, 6 mags, get on position, and radio. Okay, you guys think that's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think also like if the US is gonna do a beach assault on a country or on any beach assault, they probably won't kit up on the beach while doing the assault. That's highly unlikely. If that is the case, it's just easier to kit up offshore, make the beach assault with boats, and then get assaulted. Because I mean, it's very unrealistic to stand on the beach and get assaulted while you're kitting up in real life. That will never happen.
Your mission maker was fucking drunk today. I'm allowed to make I'm allowed to make missions out of
there it is.
Okay. Okay. So that's, but just in general principle, if you are at the start and you're expecting an attack, maybe like you're an FOB or whatever, then that by principle, what we learned from it still stands, I think.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Next mission I'll make, I'll give you guys a fortified base.
Okay. Then I think what we can learn from it also, I think Dragon 3 probably communicate before we get into like before you start off moving or like after every engagement, with the CNRs, make sure you guys update on ammo if you're red on anything critical, and make sure you let us know. Just note that we only had the resupply crates after 1 hour in, so there was a bit of a limited window there as well, so probably didn't have it available anyway. But I think make sure that the CNRs are performed properly to know when your ammo is red. Does that sound right?
Correct. I think my flaw in that was when we were at OP1 providing cover fire. That was actually where we were supposed to resupply while we were still close to field hospital. OP1.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
We expended a lot of ammo there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually wanted to say as well, like I think I should have laid 1-2 FTL Whiskey No way sooner that I was running out of ammunition, because I think I told them when I was on my last clip that I was on my last clip, and it was only me not keeping count of how many clips I used, because I think I shot like 8 or 9 clips in total.
The thing is that we all forgot about it because it was an initial engagement. We could have just used the opportunity after we repelled the enemy to rearm.
I was also pushing them because my first instinct after the enemy attacks me is to attack them back. So I was like, "Go kill them, move forward." Okay, so yeah, but so CNR is very good. Should be automatic, and CNRs when you do them, when you're used to them, are very quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So then the other thing, I think one of the things you can learn from it is, I think we always be ready to pull back quickly if need be. So I think a BP5 would peel back sooner. Probably wouldn't have had as much of an issue because I think Dragon 1 was quite exposed over there. So I don't know what you guys think.
Well, 1-1 was exposed initially. They were given the order to fall back. They said they were unable to comply due to the overwhelming fire
it was very
they
sudden.
were receiving. So, yeah, it was very sudden. And I mean, they got there, they cleared the area, and I was about to send 1-2 into actually hold their location. And then all hell broke loose, and they were engaged from about 4 different angles.
Do you have any suggestions how we can handle that situation better?
No.
I just think that yeah, there was I'm surprised that 2 of 1-1 was actually managed to hold out for as long as they did, because any other fire team would have probably died out. They would have been wiped out. So them only losing 2 members is the what we can learn from that. There wasn't anything to improve.
Dragon 3, do you think we could have moved maybe like inched forward a bit more to get better eyes or something?
Set up forward entrenchments, yeah. Leapfrog.
We could have, but we would have also risked falling in line of fire of the enemy because they could fire on us from where they were onto BP4 as well. We were receiving fire.
Actually, Dragon 1-1, when you were out there, were you throwing your smoke grenades further out, or were you throwing them on your position?
Actually, I was throwing them around between me and the enemy. So wherever I thought the enemy was, I just put smoke between me and
I put about 5 white smoke grenades towards the enemy.
Yeah. So I think in this case, what would have helped is if we dropped the smoke grenade like right in front of you, because then the enemy would still be, because the thing is you block the line of fire from the base of fire element to the enemy, so they couldn't stop the enemies from moving up to you. So I think if the smoke was much closer on your position, then it'll be your position that's blocked, and then we will shoot at the enemy, stop them coming close to you, I think.
That is true, but the wind factor actually was the major factor, because the wind blew the smoke all the way from the grenade through the whole area.
The wind was in our face.
Yeah. So if they threw it on top of themselves, they would have blocked everything we could see. So yeah.
That's also what rendered 1-2 almost ineffective at a stage. That smoke, because of the wind.
Okay, so if throwing it closer, you don't think would have helped?
No, because the wind.
No, because of the wind.
The wind, like if I draw on the map, if they were here, and the enemies were here, they threw the smokes in between and the wind blew it over there. But if they threw it on top of them, it would have just smeared over the whole area. And
the smoke was blowing from south to north, and I actually watched the enemies go into the smoke and virtually right on top of you.
Okay.
Because
I'm just thinking.
I'm just gonna show one quickly. Let's see what happens.
I don't think there's any smoke on the side of the hill.
I see the wind
So
just
as
immediately
you
picks it up.
see, the smoke at this effect, but in a south-northerly direction.
Actually, east-west.
Yeah, east-west, because the wind's not. The wind's still blowing the same direction.
Well, for us, it looked south-north.
Yeah, but you were on this coast, so that's east. That's west.
So in what they're saying is the smoke would not obstruct the enemy's view onto 1-1 and 1-2 from their location.
Yeah. So the only thing I think is possibly have successive bounds be shorter. Because if 3 and 1 were closer, that probably wouldn't be better. I mean, I think technically we overcommitted when we moved to BP5 Alpha. So I think 300 meter max bounds between teams, maybe.
Right. Yeah. That's
yeah. Okay. So then we'll do that. Try and especially for tricky situations like these forests with visibility, it can be a problem. Minimize bounding distances.
If I remember correctly, 1-2 was pushed up. 1-2 was standing on the shore.
No,
with
not
Ego,
inter-team,
hot
inter different teams. So Dragon 1, Dragon 3, not 1-1-1-2.
Okay. I was just about to say, because I know we were ahead and then we were sent back because we
Okay.
were being overrun.
We'll have it in order to do the situation better than the last time. We'll keep that in mind then for bounding distances. Okay, anything else you guys think we can learn from it?
Okay. Yeah, just waiting for reinsertion, not just reinserting without orders from the CO.
Yeah, so yeah, actually, so remember, the standard SOP is you wait at base when you reinforcement. CO needs to ask you to come in. By default, you only 2 reinforcements in a per mission, reinforcement / resupply. The mission usually lulls between combats, and they're called in by the CO, and then yeah, standard reinforcement policy. That's what it is. Okay, so brute force, and now you guys get that?
Yeah. No. Yeah, I heard in the beginning of the mission that we're not going to have reinforcement runs, and I interpreted that wrong.
No,
Sorry.
we weren't going to have medic Kazovac.
Okay, sorry.
I talked to them about it. It's okay. This won't happen again.
Yeah, actually, I recently did a new audio setup, and so I had very soft comms. When I spawned in, brute force asked me, "Oh, is it you that spawned in? I'm to the south." So I just thought that's it. I'm called in, so I ran.
Oh.
Yeah, but we'll check.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's end the mission.
Just one thing before we end.
Yeah.
Just from a mission maker point of view, the last 2 weeks of training where we did the machine gun tactics, so the envisage was that we be on the receiving end from I'll say the word now.
Fire line.
The beaten zone for
the
beaten zone of an enemy position firing down onto us. So that's the reason why we sustained that much effective fire. And last week's training about the ambushes and successive what the fuck is that thing called again?
Successive Overwatch.
Successive Overwatch and bounding Overwatch.
Yeah. Well, actually, the successive bounding Overwatch and there's alternating and successive. Those are 2 types.
Yeah. So I think just so that you guys understand from a mission maker point of view, to rehearse what we've trained, but just in a different, instead of us exerting the beaten zone onto the enemy, we just did the inverse of that. We were on the receiving end. Hence we sustained, and I was actually very happy because the whole of 1-1 I managed to injure as a mission maker. my life as Zeta is fucking complete. I'm gonna go to this room.
I mean, I think it's not so much MG and properly placed MG. It was more of a mass of people with AKs firing off 1 or 2 rounds before dying.
Yeah, definitely that.
Okay.
I also want to add, sorry, just to CO and mission maker, thanks for the opportunity to actually FTL tonight.
How did you find it, Whiskey?
No, it's fun.
Was it difficult?
At times, but
I'll have you guys
managed.
know, he did his FTL, his first FTL, while streaming. He's following in my footsteps, making me proud.
Okay, Bucky, in the mission. Guys can quit.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, you guys can stop streaming.
Well,